I'm literally.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, what you
okay.
type in?
No, bro. No, Okay, there was some issues. I don't know what was going on. I think it was just bugging, man, because I put the same thing in like 20 times. But anyways, what is up, guys? It is the Boys in the Back podcast back again for number 7.
Man.
This is days after the last one. Thank goodness we're getting back into podcasts. They were fire. Today is
Yes,
my
yes, yes.
birthday on 9/11. Weird
Happy
birthday to have, I
birthday!
know, but yeah.
Oh, Vbatteries!
Oh, happy birthday! Where's
Happy
Vbatteries
birthday.
at?
B.
Okay, so today we have me, Jmanks, Zupz, and Goku from the day before, the couple of days ago, and then now we also have Shiba Gizmo.
Yes, I'm back to
Boys!
destroy
Okay,
child or something. I don't know.
yeah, okay, so we'll get into, so since we came back and we already did our little introductions again for Spotify, which I didn't know it would be on there, which is fire. Check it out if you want to listen on Spotify. Just Boys in the Back podcast on there. So I'll give a quick explanation of myself. We'll go me, Jmanks, Zupz, Goku, and then Shiba last because he's the newest one. Okay, so here I'll go here. I'm a content creator, been making videos and Twitch stuff for a while. Trying to get up there, man. So yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much me. Jmanks, give a quick little explanation, I guess.
What up, boys and girls? I don't know if there's any girls watching. They're like, what up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm Jmanks on everything. You heard me? And I play 2K. I'm playing 2K22 as we speak. You heard? Like I'm a different person. You know? I'm kidding. Like
Okay,
I
yeah.
just do whatever. I just do whatever, really.
Okay,
stream,
since you,
all that.
my bad. I keep trying to okay, never mind. Okay, so
How you good?
Zups, you go. Give a quick little
Yes, yes,
explanation.
yes. I am also a content creator, but I don't make that much videos. At least not as often as Vbatteries. But you gotta use Vbatteries' creator code, man, and also
Yeah, you gotta use that code
Vbatteries.
Batteries in the item shop
Vbatteries.
when buying the new battle pass. Know what I'm
Vbatteries,
saying?
yeah,
Yo,
Vbatteries. One question:
yeah.
are you gonna make a video on the event?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Correct.
definitely.
Same here.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fire. It's literally in like almost like it's peaking, like it's getting very close, if not already, to exactly 1 day before the event.
Yep.
But it's like tomorrow at 4 or 2 p.m. EST. Anyways, yeah. So Goku, you introduce yourself quickly, not as long as last time. So yeah, you go ahead.
Basically, I just make TikToks, go live on TikTok. That's pretty much it.
All right, that's Goku. Now Shiba, you introduce yourself full length, not as short as we did. This is the first time being on podcast and on Spotify. So go for it.
What's up, guys? My name is Shiba, also known as Shiba Gizmo. I don't really do much. Thank you to Vbatteries for having me on today. It's very nice in gaming.
Clap it up.
Also, I am the certified owner of 15 children in my basement.
My.
Hey, yeah.
My.
Yo. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is what we got here. This is our crew today, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to branch off and get like more and more people in these podcasts, I guess, and hopefully they'll invite some people, and hopefully it'll just be cracked and it's on Spotify, and then it's just a mesh of good, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. So that's that out of the way, and that's introductions, and I guess plug yourself. I probably should have added that at the beginning, but I'll plug myself here. Vbatteries on everything. It might or might not have a space on everything. There's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok is Big Hammy Hamster Oof with 2 zeros instead of O's, and then there's shoot, what else do I got? Twitch. I think I'm forgetting something. You can check out my Discord, which might be in the description of the YouTube video. So yeah. You can do that. Now, Jmanks, you plug yourself?
Hey, I'm Jmanks on everything. Or maybe Jmanks 8.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just a normal human being. I stream, I play 2K, and I'm playing 2K22, as you heard earlier before. And follow everything. Also, shout out to my editor Ziggy SSJ, and I think on TikTok it's Plat Ziggy. Shout out to him.
Okay, Zupz, you plug yourself
FaZe Zupz on everything, man.
with the space or no?
FaZe Zupz, man.
Okay, it might not might or might not have a space. Goku, you plug yourself.
It's
My
just
TikTok
FaZe
is
Zupz, man. It is. No, it has a space
Okay.
on YouTube and titties. Yeah, man.
Let's get in the basement.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so basically
Whoa.
my TikTok is just UFO_Kari05.
UFO_Akari05. That's his. Okay. Shiba, you want to plug yourself on anything?
I don't really have anything to plug. Yeah.
You can put anything. You can put like if you ever think you will like come back to Twitch or something like that, or YouTube or whatever.
I'm
Or
not
someone
sure.
else you want to shout out
You
or
know
something?
what reminds me of something? Why we're saying plug so much?
Why?
You know the game
Put it in
Plug
and
and
wiggle.
Play?
Oh yeah. Plug and play. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
guess
the
I do not want to know what that
funny
game
game.
is.
Oh no, dude. You
Oh,
don't.
no.
Oh my.
Oh,
Let me
my
explain.
no.
It's the most drug mesh of drug, man. You sit there and you're like this weird, like you're a human, like naked, but you don't see any parts or anything. And then you have like
Hold up. What did I miss?
Oh.
I
plug and
Yo,
play.
guys, I'm gonna have to go eat dinner. Alright, man?
Oh, okay.
I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something.
Screw it. Well, anyways, it's basically plug parts on their head. Well, that is their head pretty much. It's like you know, it's a lot of weird. It doesn't. Oh my gosh, this is weird, man. If you're really interested, check it out later. It's not the weirdest thing. I mean, it is the weirdest thing, but like,
it
never
is, but
mind.
it isn't. at
Let's
the
just
same
move
time.
on. No, it is. It is. Let's just move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
So now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's get into like what y'all been doing. We'll pretty much do for like the last few days for me, Jmanks, and everyone besides Shiba. He can do like what he's been doing the last week or two. But yeah, I'll go first. Actually, nothing. Actually, there's this really cool game. I'll give this as one of my recommendations. This podcast. It's called Breathage. It's in Game Pass. It's like some kind of survival-ish. It's kind of like I forgot what it was. I think it was like Lost on the. You know what? I don't remember. It's some other alien game, but I think it was made by the same people too. But it's really cool. It's very drugged too. You can use like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna explain. It's just very weird and the kind of game I would like to play. Anyways, I was playing that the other day and that's fire. Besides that, not streaming. I got the podcast up on Spotify though, so that's something, and
Yes,
I also
sir.
upload that. So that's pretty much it. Jmanks, what have you been doing the last few days?
Today I got 2K22. I'm very happy with that. A couple of days ago, I've been playing Apex. And I might start streaming 2K22 because a lot of my friends have it. So look forward to that whenever this comes out.
Gotcha. So I'm just curious here personally. I played 2K21. So how different is 2K22? Does it have like the same game modes? Do they take some out, introduce some new ones, or what?
Yeah, it's still the same, but like the jump shot meter is new. The play style is new. The graphics are better, I think. There's more players. It's just more good all around, you know?
I guess.
I like it. I like 2K22. And
We'll
it's
get
very
into
more
a topic with that in a little bit, but yeah, you want?
it's smooth. It's really smooth.
Alright. Zupz, what you been doing the last few days, man? Since the last podcast. Oh wait, he's gone. He went to eat. Oh my gosh. Okay, Goku, what you been doing the last few days?
Nothing much, just going live on TikTok.
Okay.
The vibes.
Alright, Shiba, what you been doing like the last 2 weeks?
I can't remember that far, but I've mostly been playing Xbox. I've been playing a lot of State of Decay 2, and also
Ooh, yeah, that game is fire, man.
that game is lit. We got to play that one day.
Yeah, man, dude. There's so much content there, especially with me and 2D. Which only if anybody's like been like if anyone played with me and is watching my videos now, like played like back in the day, like 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, y'all know who 2D is, but most people don't. Anyways, like it was the best thing ever, man. We were in there, man. Oh my gosh, it was so dumb. Like we would do this thing, and I would be like driving a car or something, and then I would be like, "Get in, man, get in," and then obviously he'd be running, and I'd just speed up a little bit, like every time he gets close. It's the funniest thing, and it'd be like he'd call me some stupid names, man, and then. And then we tried to fight this juggernaut meta. We got like rolled, and then oh my gosh, it was just so good.
You got to keep away.
There's a lot to that to talk about, but yeah, it was so good. But anyways, yeah, we should probably do that sometime. But yeah, that's all of that out of the way too. So let's get into. I'll get into the recommendation thing later, actually. So don't worry about that right now. But I guess we'll do the 2K thing. I want to talk about 2K a little bit. So like,
All right.
so so it's not specifically about like anything that they did, but it's just a question. For all of these games, like an example is several examples here are like Forza, any series of Forza games like Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, or like any of those car games that are like continuously going on, or you could say like 2K or any of the sports games. Do you think that if they do you think it would be better overall if they didn't make a new game every year, but they continuously improve the same game?
Yes, but don't lead it on like freaking GTA did.
You said what?
I said, but don't lead it on like GTA did.
What do you mean lead it on?
They're leading it on. You don't know how long that game has been out?
The game's been out since like 2013. It's been out for like 8 years.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. What exactly is the issue with that? That they didn't come out with a new one yet?
Because it's like, yeah, you having updates, but the updates are just okay. You play the update, then you just get off the game. Like that's one thing, then you get off the game.
I mean, that just depends on how much you like GTA, though. Like for me, GTA is not a game that I can play every day. It's something that I'll hop on every once in a while and have a good burst of fun. But it's just how it is. Like, also with it being as old as it is, like, everyone who has played it for a good amount of time knows what it is. And, you know, like, they've already played it a ton. So, like, something that's that old, obviously, like, there's just, I don't know, man. That's not the worst thing ever, though. But, yeah. I mean, there's still a ton of people playing it. But, yeah, that's just the idea that I have. Like, I don't understand why. I mean, I do, I guess, but like that's kind of just like whack to me. That's why I play like other games, man. I mean, actually, I could probably be like roasted for playing what I play, like Roblox and Fortnite. But I mean, whatever, man. But anyways, like with these games though, it's like $40 to $60 every year for another sports game, and they got pretty much the same stuff in general, besides, like you said, changing the jump shot meter and stuff. But what if they just had a one game, you pay your $40 or $60, and then it's continuously updated. They obviously keep most of the same stuff anyway.
They're never gonna do that.
Then I know they would never do that, but imagine how good it would be. Just pay your $40 to $60, and then they continuously update instead of having to get the same game again and get pretty much like same customizations and stuff like that, right?
No, you don't know why they won't do that, or why?
Well, I mean, I know why they wouldn't do that. It's because of the fact that people pay for 2K anyways.
No, why would they? People in the 2K community are so toxic. So there's gonna be people biting at your butt every 2 seconds.
I see.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be people on Twitter be like, "Oh, I don't like this," or "Oh, I don't like this," or "Oh, I don't like this," or so on and so forth. Like,
well, I don't think that's why, though. I don't think that's why. Just the developers really care that much.
Yes,
Like,
They're
because
not even
people are
fixing the little
bro,
things about 2K.
bro, people gonna play 2K anyways, though.
No, there's not. If 2K22 wasn't good, there's people, so many people was gonna leave the 2K community. You not understand? You don't know that. But like me, I know that even I was gonna be the person to do that. I was not gonna get 2K22.
I doubt it.
Honestly,
I wouldn't
What,
say
you
you'd
not-
leave the entire 2K community forever.
they should.
No, I was gonna play 2K21. That's the
Uh,
only game I would play for like the longest time. 2K21, but
rather
not 2K22. But I'm
one
playing 2K22.
like rather
Sounds
than
smooth.
do one game
Bro,
every,
let
they
Shiba
one
talk.
really big content update every year.
One big content update every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much what Minecraft does there.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just like I don't even know about that specifically, but like, man, I don't know. It's just like why? I don't know. It's just like in the scenario, like it's never gonna happen probably, but like if they were to make one game instead of a continuous 40 to 60 bucks every year, then that could definitely be something.
Yeah, I
But
think
I
Yeah,
feel
it could
like
be
because
something, but like
I mean, yeah, it
it's
would be
gonna take
great,
some
but like
time.
also they would never do that because like I said, like they're getting 40 to 60 bucks, and I guess what like if what you said is actually like very relevant to the situation, like people biting at their butts or whatever all the time about their changes and stuff, then obviously it would make sense because they're always changing it up some, so that way they would get the very diverse community that they have of people who like things and don't like things like the same thing. Some people like it and some people don't. It would always be changing up, so they'd get like some of those same people like fluctuating in and out at least.
Yeah.
So and plus they're getting money every year anyway. So
also I think back to like GTA, this also kind of goes in with like Red Dead Online and stuff.
Yeah.
They should add crossplay. They would make more money that way.
Yes.
wait,
I've been
they
saying that
don't.
for the longest.
Yeah, they don't have
2K.
crossplay, man.
Exactly.
2K needs that. 2K needs that for their game to be good. I'm not saying they need it, but they need it.
If newer games want to succeed more and see more success, they
But
need
you want to know why they won't do that?
why?
PlayStation and Xbox don't get along.
I don't
At all.
understand why that is. I really personally don't understand because like the only difference is obviously PlayStation has better exclusives, but that's a different thing in general. Like they pretty much got the same games, and they got like the only difference I would say is pretty much the controller. Like in terms of gameplay, like that's it, dude. That's
It's
literally it.
Same
It's
hardware.
the controller, man.
Like,
I don't know, man. Maybe the people on PlayStation got smaller hands or whatever, man. But hey, I'm not trying to say anything, but man, it's like it's not really any difference though. That's what I'm saying. It's a controller, man. It is literally a controller.
yeah. Also,
Crazy,
like
I only
the
get 5
crossplay,
badges for that.
my crossplay point. Me and Akari were talking about this. It was literally we want to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 together, but like to do that, I'd have to buy it on the Switch because I play it on the PC.
And I
Yeah,
played on the freaking Switch, which they
Yeah.
need to add.
They need to
Yeah,
at
man.
least let you transfer your characters because I don't feel like
Yes.
my guy up.
At least
back.
bring it out for a DLC exclusive or something.
Make it just in a free update like Fortnite did,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
like
you know,
Do
like
something.
crossplay is such a
something.
big thing that people talk about, but the crazy thing is like the one
It's
time I
so-
was actually looking into it, right? Like I was like, oh, everyone's talking about crossplay or like crossplay is such a big thing. Like Fortnite's got it, all these other games should have it. There's barely any games with crossplay, man.
It's
They
just
gotta like
the
pump it
same
up. It's such a
Battle
big
Royale
feature that
games.
everyone wants.
Yeah.
What do you say? My bad. I talked over you, man.
You're good. You're good. It's like the same battle royale games. Like the only
Yeah.
thing that comes to mind that isn't a battle royale that has crossplay would be Splitgate in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Heck
I
yeah.
mean, oh man, that's just
Like a-
something that like I'm tired of the battle royales, man. Here's what I'm gonna say, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this right now, man. So at the base, you had PUBG and Fortnite, which
That's all we
yeah,
need.
those were like the first big two. And then before that, obviously, like you could say, oh man, Fortnite was a copy of PUBG or whatever, but they did do their own spin, and also PUBG was not the first battle royale for anybody who like
I think
hate on the game.
came out before.
But yeah, actually, anyways, like in general, Fortnite came out like several years before PUBG. Not specifically battle royale, but like Save the
Yeah,
World.
the world.
The concept of it came out several years, so technically, right?
Yeah. So,
but
anyways,
in terms of actual releases, PUBG will be older. They're both older
yeah,
in
in
different
terms of battle
ways.
royale. But anyways, yeah, anyways, there were the two main ones. Actually, no, there was another one main one that people just stopped playing. There was H1Z1, PUBG, and Fortnite. And then, you remember Ninja H1Z1 clips, man?
The free
Anyways,
little child.
yeah. Yeah, anyways, so there was those, and then like after like Fortnite became very successful, and there's probably a mix of both Fortnite and PUBG being successful. But anyways, after that, like literally everyone and their literal grandma tried to make a battle royale. Man, it was like new battle royales every like few weeks. It was like tons of them. I didn't even like. Oh my gosh, it's just
Roblox.
they're
Fortnite.
still trying to make battle royales, man. Kind
We
of
don't
like I
want
wish that wasn't such a big thing, man.
We don't want battle passes. We just want good games. We don't
Yeah,
want to
man.
pay for in-game money. Like, I get a lot of games have microtransactions. For example, Team Fortress 2, but it's not required. It's not like, hey, you got to get this hat for heavy, or else you can't shoot.
Bro, it's like for me, it's kind of like, yeah, you better be careful with that word, man. I don't know what, like, is that a word you made up?
What?
No.
I think it is. Just don't. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. But anyways, we're talking about like, okay, man. Okay, was it good? What did you eat, man? Tell us what you ate.
That was good.
Steak.
Steak? Is that it? You ate like beans or something
Mashed
too?
potatoes. And
Okay.
vegetables.
All right, busting. What kind of vegetables? You got broccoli, man?
Nah, he just ate vegetables.
Oh, he
just vegetable, man.
He ate
the vegetable. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, vegetable. That's what I ate, man.
He ate vegetable. Okay. Well, anyways, we're talking about crossplay right now. Kind of. Wait, what was I getting into just now? Well, wait.
I think we were going on about something like microtransactions and battle.
Oh yeah. That's right. So like every I don't know, man. It's kind of like it's kind of weird for me to say this because I feel kind of old, even though I'm not that old. But like Plants vs Zombies.
87 after all.
Plants vs Zombies is my favorite game, right? And it was literally like the simplest thing ever. It was like what you pay like $5 or $10, and then you play through the game, which is like 8 hours plus long.
Yeah,
and then
Game Plus.
you just buy it, and it's a great game. And there is some of that, but I feel like with the formulas that they do today, mainly like with the battle royale, battle pass, this kind of microtransaction, like I don't know. I feel like it kind of ruined everything for my gameplay, and I mainly play those kinds of games now. But I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever, but I just feel like I wish there were more games where you just like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's because like it's hard for me to explain here because like I guess it doesn't really make sense. Like I wish there were more games that you could just like buy and play all the way through. Which there are a ton of games, like even single player things, where you like pay for cosmetics these days. But like I don't know, man. Just in general, like more cracked games that are like kind of weird, like my taste, and then like no cosmetics or anything. You just buy it, you play it for whatever, however long. It's just cracked, and then you're done, or whatever. And then I don't know. I mean, the issue with me saying that is that there are a lot of things that are already like that, but I just don't look into those kinds of things because of the formulas that they go for today. Also, anyways, I just wish they would go for things that are not just battle royales. Like, wish I could see like maybe like if Call of Duty maybe dished the battle royale idea, which I don't think they would because it's successful. But anyways, I just wish there's some like big game they'd be likely to do battle royale and just didn't do one.
Yeah.
Because everyone's doing battle royales, man. It's kind of like everywhere I go. Why is that like so popular?
Bro,
I want to play something else.
we all know Minecraft Hunger Games is the original battle.
Exactly, bro. That's no cap, man. No cap. That's literally the original battle royale.
One thing about
Minecraft Hunger Games.
I used to watch Minecraft Hunger Games a lot and stuff.
I think I
Never
watched it a
heard of
little
it.
bit back in the day,
Yeah.
but
I never heard of that.
you never heard of Minecraft Hunger Games?
Never heard of it till just
Oh
now.
my gosh,
I know we played it together. I think it was called something different in that specific server we were playing. It was where like we were all at that like spawn point and the chests were there, and we all like went into the
yeah,
chests
that's
and
pretty
killed each
similar
other.
there. But yeah, that's correct. Speaking of PUBG, man, like I don't know if this is legit or not because I barely have any space, but apparently they've been doing some weird stuff like while nobody's been paying attention to it. I'm talking like literally TikTok dances in PUBG, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, every game is just gonna be destroyed absolutely by that. And by then, the only games that you're able to play without having like TikTok emotes like Fortnite, well, like okay, like people can play Fortnite and enjoy their TikTok emotes. I'm not saying like okay, those people are bad, but you know, I'm pretty sure the only games that will survive that are like single player games, single player story games. That's the only games that you're able to be played without TikTok emotes.
I know, right? Bro,
Yep.
oh my gosh, oh my. Imagine how cancer sticks things would be like several years down the line. Like every singular, like imagine single players having like TikTok dances. That'd be so trash.
I'm gonna.
Guys, it's GTA 5 released for the PlayStation 10. Let's add Charlie D'Amelio in
yeah, man.
Battle Royale mode.
Charlie D'Amelio skin.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no.
Let's add that one guy that like falls off of things and screams.
What's that? BTS guys? Woohoo! Yay!
All I know is I saw one video. He was like wearing pants and like he had them pulled up to like his shoulders and he had his arms in them. He kind of looked like an Among Us crewmate, but like he was just, fell off and like started crying.
Dang.
I don't remember his name. I just know.
That reminds me of this one video. It was I just saw it like I saw it before this, but I saw it a couple days ago on YouTube. You guys probably saw it too. It was this monkey that was like swinging on a swing thing, and then he hit his head and started crying. I feel so bad, but I was laughing. I was laughing when it happened. I feel so bad.
I love that one.
Like,
oh
my gosh,
that made me laugh. That made me laugh. Even, poor monkey.
I feel bad. I feel bad, but like it's just funny to me, like the way it was because like he just hit his head or whatever. I didn't even know what happened, and then he got up on the swing, and then he scrunched up his face and started crying. No, I feel bad, but yeah, that's what happened.
Why did they add Power Rangers into PUBG? I'm looking at like the Steam.
Wait,
page.
you're kidding me. You're kidding me, right?
They literally added Red
Oh,
Green
no.
Salamander.
Hold on.
Like, hold up. Oh my god, there's like, why? This game used to be
Oh no, man.
Oh god.
Let's just not talk about PUBG anymore, right? So we haven't even gotten into our first topic, and I think we've been talking for literally 30 minutes, and we haven't gotten into our first actual topic on my list.
An hour. Yeah, let's
go ahead and get in there, bro.
Okay, we're gonna get into the list that I have. Oh yeah, so everyone else was here for the Fortnite topics yesterday or a couple days ago, so we'll get your ideas on a couple of these, Shiba. So basically the big ones, couple I'll give you here are what did you think of this season of Fortnite, if you played much of it?
I did not play any of it.
I see. What do you think of it? Like the additions that they added, like Ferraris, UFOs, stuff like that, from what you've seen?
From what I've heard from Akari, it was more like basically you've seen like those memes where it's like 2006 meme formats, and then it's like, "Mom said she's gonna take me to McDonald's." I don't know why, but it just reminded me of that. Because Rick is in it.
Yeah. Told him about the Rick and Morty cringe.
Like, I laugh unironically at Pickle Rick memes. I need help, bro.
Yeah.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle
Okay.
titties.
Pickle Rick.
So, another one here is, what do you think about the possibilities and what, okay, I guess there's not that much going off from what will happen, but basically, like, what do you think about a Naruto collab with Fortnite?
I've never watched an episode of Naruto, so
Dang, man.
I just know funny blonde ninja filler. We don't like pink haired women.
Yeah, pretty much.
Woman, you don't like Sakura?
Sakura is a living trash can.
Yeah,
Shut up about
yeah, that's all he
Sakura.
knows.
Dude,
She's
shut
a
up.
walking
You can't be
trash
talking
Without
can.
Sakura, there would
You can't
be
be
no
talking
Naruto.
Tenten.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You can't be
Exactly,
talking
Tintin.
Tenten. No, I'm just playing.
Exactly, Tintin.
I just threw that to Jmanks, sir. I'm
Oh
just playing.
yeah,
Chill out
we need to
though.
talk
Chill out though.
about That freaking argument.
Exactly.
I mean,
You guys gotta have you guys gotta save this for a separate debate or something.
So
But here's the
You
big one,
talk-
Shiba.
No. Vbatteries just tossed me a whole
Okay.
alley.
Oh, wait, what?
Vbatteries just tossed me an alley. And I
Okay,
just
yeah,
dunked it. I just dunked it.
Yeah, man. Okay, look. Okay, so here's the last Fortnite one I'll give you here. There were others, but I'll just give you this one because this is the biggest one. We had a lot of ideas the other day. So what do you think as for like collabs that would be cool to see in Fortnite?
I'm not sure, honestly. There's a lot they
The
have.
Walking Dead.
Oh, they already did that.
They already
But,
did
like,
that, yeah.
Add like the
Really?
actual zombies. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna add
Yeah.
like I'm pretty sure they're gonna add Rick. I think they're
No,
working
they're
on
gonna
another
add Clementine.
Rick.
Clementine.
Yeah,
I don't think they
Clementine.
would. I don't think they
Why?
would. Actually,
Those
I
games
don't,
are good, actually.
I don't want to spoil anything, but something happened to Clementine. Okay, she's not dead.
She turned into a
Actually,
pickle.
Yeah, man, she turned into a pickle. So I don't know if they'll add her. Anyways, yeah. I
Wait,
just don't know if they.
which one is this?
Huh? Oh, the
We
last
can't
one.
spoil it.
Remember the last part of the last season?
Hold up. Has H told Delirious said anything about it?
Oh,
I don't
he's
know.
gonna-
Here, look. I'll just
Later.
message you what happened. Okay.
Yeah, he's about to get traumatized, bro. I think a collab I would like to see is Goku. But like,
Cool, man.
I
Oh,
think if
Dragon
they-
Ball.
Yeah, I think if they added like moves, like rather
Okay.
than just anime characters, I think if they added like attacks and stuff.
So I just
from
messaged you what it was,
the shows
Jimmy.
and
So
stuff.
basically, that's why I don't think it would happen.
Bro, me and the boys about to get stands in Fortnite.
Yeah, I definitely think if which I'm pretty sure Naruto will get added. I'm like 99% sure of it. So if they do that, I feel like a lot of other maybe like anime like animes will be more willing to collab.
Yeah,
Oh man.
especially like the ones in the same genre. So you're gonna get like, if Naruto is successful, you're gonna get the doors open to a lot of things. You're gonna get doors open.
Oh my
to, like,
gosh, now
Dragon
that I
Ball
think about it,
Super.
like if next season is like ninja themed, so many collabs would be like imagine like just a ton of anime collabs next season.
Yeah,
like,
just
back to
yeah.
back.
I'm literally just gonna
Imagine-
wait for that to happen.
Imagine if they just extremely surprised us. I'm talking like some Naruto character in the battle pass. They toss him in the shop first day. A couple of days later, man, like a week later, they got Goku.
Goku.
There's so many possibilities, man.
Yeah, I think
no.
honestly, Jotaro would be really cool.
No. If I could see them adding any Dragon Ball character between the Saiyans, I could probably see Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, the three main Saiyans.
That's the only three that are still alive that aren't freaks of nature, or just absolutely irrelevant.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
bean
You also can't forget about Kefla and Kale, cauliflower.
Oh yeah,
Kale.
they exist.
Freak Kale.
Universe
Kale
Kale.
sucks.
Yeah,
Kale's
that's
better
just,
than
that's just-
Broly, you little bum.
Look, Kale is just a character that Goku simps over, okay? That's another case of this. I don't know necessarily how strong she is or whatever, but that's this case, okay?
She's not strong at all. She just
No.
she got taught by Goku.
Listen.
She basically got taught by Goku. Think about it.
Goku.
Listen.
Okay.
Kale was able to control her power in a mid fight. Unlike Broly, who just
Who
went
taught
freaking
her?
raging, eating Goku around.
Who taught her? Who taught her?
What's his name? Kaba, I think.
No.
And then he
At
teaches
So
them how to
Kabo
go
was teaching
Super Subs.
Kale and Cauliflower to go Super Saiyan, Then Kale got that rage form or whatever. And then freaking Cauliflower helped her calm down mid-fight with Goku.
You lost the pin to my
So
DS.
technically, it was Cauliflower
Oh, man.
teaching
Get it.
Kale. So
Bruh.
which for I think Kale's stronger than Broly just because she was able to control her power
Yeah,
mid-fight.
that doesn't mean
That's
nothing,
because
though.
she was in multiple episodes rather than a single movie.
Exactly. And do you not see how freaking Broly curb stomped Goku, Vegeta,
Yeah, both
and
versions
Piccolo?
of him. Both versions of him were willing to kill. I prefer the super version.
Hey
mainly
man,
because he
I
can
don't know
step outside
necessarily
of the
specifics
super
here because I haven't even like really watched Dragon Ball, but like it just makes me happy that someone was able to beat Goku recently.
There's a lot of
like-
people that do beat Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
there's
somehow
somebody
he
who
just
can
gets back
literally
up.
curb stomp everybody in the universe. And that little bean dude, I forgot his name.
The little bean dude. I can't even
He's
think
like-
of who you're talking about.
He's like black and purple, or
Jiren?
yellow and purple.
Oh, I can only think of Jiren.
Not Jiren. He's like
Frieza?
small. He can, no.
Let me use the
He's
bathroom.
small.
Y'all keep going with your anime talk.
No. Listen. You said yellow and purple, so which leaves the golden Frieza.
Yeah.
No,
And he's
it's not,
short,
it's
and
not
he was just
Frieza.
gonna get the Dragon Ball Switch to be taller.
Freak, what's his name?
So
He's the best in the universe. He's the best in the universe. He can clap mostly everybody. Ooh.
Beerus?
Not big. Beerus is okay strong to him.
Beerus has yellow and purple because one of his little
That's
bracelet
his
things,
clothes.
and two of his skin tone.
No, I mean like he has like a little dress thingy. It looks like a dress. It's like yellow. It's like yellow and purple and black. Yellow, purple, and black.
I
Let me
have.
see if I can.
I was about to say I have no idea.
Dang! Whenever you come from dress thingy, I'm thinking Whis. Hold up, wait. Do you mean Majin Buu?
No,
The fat pink dude?
no.
I'm back.
I can't think of who he's. I don't know who.
Same.
Dress.
Man. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I think we hit a roadblock here. Let's just settle it on Goku simping. Anyways, end of story. Let's move on to the next topic. We'll finish it some other time if we have to. But
yeah, honestly, because we got really confused in like the 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no. This man said purple and yellow, and I'm thinking golden Frieza. Just
No,
because
he
one, he
looks
said
like a
short,
bean.
two, yellow and purple.
He looks like a bean. I don't know what his color is because I haven't seen him in a minute.
And then there's
Okay.
Beerus, which has yellow bracelet things and then purple skin tone. Or there's Majin Buu, which has a purple cape, yellow gloves, black and yellow belt.
His belt is kind of drip though.
Yeah.
Anybody
Those are
else?
the
with
three
the
I'm
big
leading
fan
to.
belt?
Those are the three I'm basically leading to.
Yeah, honestly though, I can only think of like that one God of Destruction where he's like the little rat. I don't remember his name. I just know he was a rat. I'm just gonna call him Gustavo because he looks like a Gustavo.
Jeez.
Okay, well, anyways, Jmanks has no idea what he's talking about, so let's just move on here.
Hold up.
So-
I will find this guy.
Oh, okay, dude. Okay, y'all keep going, but I'm just letting y'all know I got no idea what's going on here.
We're
Zupz, are
going
you still here? Zupz, are you
I'm
still
just
here?
confused
Yes,
because
I'm
there's even
still
three
here.
different
Look,
options.
Zupz is still here too. He has no idea what any of you guys are talking
Yeah,
about.
let's
at
move
all.
on to the next topic because
Yeah, let's move on to the next topic.
Well, let
Hey,
Jmanks hurry up here and find his thing. So
I'm
he's
just trying
just...
to think. I'm about to say freaking go on Xenoverse 2 and look at every
Zeno.
purple and yellow character
Oh,
on that game.
It's Zeno. That's his name, Zeno.
Oh, Grand Zeno!
I said he looked like a bean. He looked like a bean.
He looks like Stewie from Family
No,
Guy.
my man's blue and purple.
I forgot his
He has
color.
like a big blue stripe down the middle of his face and the sides are purple.
I thought he had yellow on him. Okay,
I think he has.
That's his sleeves of his shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue and
Yellow.
purple.
Now that we
Okay,
know.
look. Jmanks is smooth, whatever, man. Let's actually move
I'm
on to the
not
next
smooth.
topic.
I just
Next
forgot
subject.
his color.
Yeah, let's
Listen. Actually though, like regardless of who's smooth or not, we gotta move on to the next topic because me and Zupz have no idea what y'all talking about. So let's move on to something else.
All right.
Okay. So, any other ideas for collabs, Shiba, besides like anime stuff? I guess like some of the ones I said before were like Goat Simulator, Hello Neighbor, like pretty smooth ones there. But anything you got in mind?
Oh,
I said like Gordon Ramsay.
collab
I
with
feel
Team
two
Fortress,
pop gum.
Collab with what?
Team Fortress 2.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
walk
People
around is heavy.
are wanting like
Just walk around
one
is
character
heavy.
to join in. Yeah, people were
Just
talking
walk
about it
around
like
is
a
heavy.
couple seasons ago.
Characters I think of joining, mainly off the top of my head, since they're kind of featured a lot in the other media besides the game for TF2, would be Scout, Heavy, or Soldier.
Yes.
They kind of do the most. Maybe Pyro if we're lucky. I really like Pyro. He's cool. He's Kenny
Yeah.
from Park.
Okay. I guess that's it for past collabs catching up. So,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, let me see what else we have here. We're getting the last one was pretty much a Fortnite podcast. Besides other random topics that we had that just got tossed in, but now this time I'm gonna go over like other topics. So this is not very Fortnite related this time. So, oof. Okay. So, let's see. Did any of you guys and what? No, this is like, oh man, this sucks because of the fact that like I have I have a large topic sheet, but like we haven't done a podcast in so long that some of these topics are just so old. So I don't even know if I want to do these. Like DDLC, do you guys know what that is?
No.
Like
I've heard of it. I heard it was anime woman spooky.
yeah, okay.
No, whenever you
Yeah,
say
pretty
that, you
much, I
lead me
guess.
to this song called DDLG.
Oh, please stop.
Oh no! Stop it!
Stop. No,
Oh,
we're not doing this again.
Let's talk about like Nintendo Switch games and
Yeah.
like
Alright.
V some recommendations since he should. Be.
Okay, so yeah, if you guys didn't know, like, for the podcast here, I'm probably gonna be getting a Switch soon. So
Yes, and we're
yeah,
Oh really?
yeah. The ideas I have, for games are like Animal Crossing, obviously, Pokemon Sword. Besides that, I really don't know. Actually, there's this one game that I heard of called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. So
I have a few games to recommend to you.
Yeah.
Well, first off, Super Smash Brothers, Miyakari, and
Yeah.
Cube, Captain Kirby.
Cube Gaming over there, yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is really good. Like if you're bored and you just have friends over. Breath of the Wild is a great single player game.
Pokemon.
I know there's a new Mario Party coming out, or I think it's already out.
Norris Smarty.
Smash. Yeah.
I don't know though. I'll have to look into it. There's a lot of games. Obviously, that one of the big reasons of getting a Switch is like obviously it's probably not as great quality as consoles, like other consoles. But the thing is, like compared to those, like they're not very comparable actually, because of the fact that like Nintendo has so many games that just are not on console and have some of the same ones.
Hey,
So
V,
it's just like
have you ever played Castle Crashers?
Maybe. What's the game like?
That is on Switch.
Wait, isn't that a Cartoon Network game?
It was from like Newgrounds or something.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah.
Come on, how you get blocked? Sorry.
Splatoon. I broke a Switch case like into like 5-10 pieces over it.
You brought it to school when we were like in like 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah. And I was freaking proud.
You're
That
like,
was the
yo,
school
look at
together?
this.
Yeah.
Mario Maker 2 is a really good game. If you play the first Mario Maker, It doesn't.
Oh yeah, I loved Mario Maker, the first one.
I used to play
But,
Mario
yeah.
Maker all the time.
Yeah, I would do that one thing that was like finish. You had to finish like 100 levels. I don't even remember if I ever finished it.
I liked getting all
I
the
didn't have it for long.
for the little mystery mushroom thing.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see.
Those Pokemon ones I really liked.
Yeah, I don't know though. Like I said, in general, yeah, those are my ideas. Pokemon Sword, Animal Crossing, and Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Yep, quite a game name. Anyways, ooh,
Oh, I
I'll
got
have
a
to look
question.
into it. Yeah,
Very
what's
off
up?
topic. Hold up. What if SML made a game?
Oh
Did you
god.
play it?
Well, I don't. What would the game even be? It'd probably be really
I don't
drugged.
know.
I know that
It
much.
would be very drugged.
The funny puppet does stupid thing and
Well,
something.
what exactly would the game be though? There's like a
Dang,
lot of
yeah.
I don't know, but like,
possibilities.
what if they made
Honestly,
a game
what would it be exactly?
It'd be about the
I
little-
would assume that it'd be like around the SML house, like you'd be in there, and probably maybe a little bit outside. Maybe like Shrek is outside, or like wait, would Shrek even ever come back? Would they use Shrek or no?
I mean, he's not a
Yeah,
Nintendo.
they didn't get
He's
copyrighted
not
from
Nintendo
Shrek.
or anything. Yeah, I know, but like I wonder to what extent though that they're like going for this.
They probably have to make him like off-brand. They'd have to call him Shrink, and he'd be like a blue dragon or something.
They'd probably
Oh
keep
my God.
Shrek, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I assume like
They could finally bring Doofy
a
back.
story game.
Oh god.
Goofy the Dragon.
I'm
I
going
love
to
Doofy.
myself.
Oh God.
Huh?
Why does that dragon hate himself so much?
I
don't know.
really
He was
don't
just
know.
very depressed.
I think so,
Because
man.
Mike
I think
left
that's
him
it.
on, like 4 different occasions.
He was always depressed. I don't know why he was depressed.
I wonder.
I wonder.
Did he
Yeah.
ever have a family? Did he have a kid? Did he have like?
His
Did he have kids?
Maybe his wife left him or something. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe he had kids and his wife took everything.
maybe.
His wife took the kids to Brazil and they never came back.
Oh, funny thing
Maybe
is,
she accused him of false rape accusations, man. I
no.
don't know.
Funny thing is, I have this TikTok in my phone. It's basically like freaking someone just pulling someone, like someone's on the ground, and 2 people are pulling them and taking them to Brazil.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to go to Brazil. No. No.
Did y'all ever go to UK?
People you go to
Yo, did
Brazil.
y'all ever go to the UK?
UK? Probably not.
I
Like go,
think
like
I-
live there?
Nah, just go. Just go
Oh,
there. Hang out.
maybe.
I've
Maybe
never
I don't
been-
know.
I heard freaking Disney World has a freaking
I
whole
don't-
anime section and like a Japanese section, and there's like a freaking ton of anime stuff there.
Disney World just has a giant statue of Goku made out of children.
Oh wow.
He made out of children.
Yeah. It's made out of
God,
the children that wandered off from their parents.
Dang.
They all say, like, when you look at it, they all say in, like, unison, they all say, hey, it's me, Goku.
Okay.
But yeah,
That'd be
my
creepy
uncle
as
told me
flip,
there's a lot of
bro.
anime stuff down there now.
I didn't know.
And I just want to go down there to see exactly what they got.
Goku.
I'm not that interested.
Come
I feel
on,
like it just
bro.
sounds like some random merch that doesn't fit in with Disney at all. That's what it sounds like to me.
If we have anything
Yeah.
related to Goku, I'm going to burn down the entire
Oh
building.
yeah, if y'all didn't know, Shiba Gizmo's Aizawa.
Ah!
Okay. I don't understand that one bit, but okay.
Hold on, I'll send you a picture.
No, I'll send you a picture. Hold on.
On his head top. On his head top. I'm sorry.
Man has pictures of Aizawa saved. That's kind of sus.
Who does?
Marty. Kool-Aid Kayano. Kool-Aid Caillou.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Caillou from
Green bean.
Dragon Ball Z.
Well, you can send that, but anyways, I guess I'll get into some other. I'm just like unhappy with a lot of these topics here. I guess I'll cut out some of them.
We should come up
I
with
guess-
new ones since they're kind
said
of
what?
dated. We should come up with new ones since they're kind of dated.
Maybe. I mean, there's some new ones. I'll get into some. I'll go through some of them. Okay. So here's one that is not really related to anything. It's just for fun here. So, fast foods. What's y'all's favorite fast food restaurant?
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
Zogos. I don't even know if it's fast food,
What
but
is
it's Japanese.
Zogos?
It's Japanese
what the-
food.
Have you ever went there though?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go there for my birthday again.
Oh, gotcha.
What you selling?
The poop
No,
ice
no, 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 no.
bitch.
The rice, noodles, and chicken. That is good.
Okay. Well, I would personally say like. Actually, I don't even know what I'd say. Maybe it really depends on the mood for me, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Taco
like
Bell's fire. McDonald's. What else? I don't know. What do you think, Zupz? I forgot about you, man. You haven't been saying nothing. What do you think about what's your favorite fast food over there?
KFC.
No,
KFC?
no, back.
That's not fast food, is it?
Fast food. It is.
I guess. I don't know.
It is fast food.
Oh, my bad. I mean, like, the definition of fast food to me is just like I don't know, man. When I
Taco Bell?
when I think of KFC, I just think of like people sitting down to eat their chicken. Like I don't know, like I don't know.
People take it home a lot.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, so KFC for him. Jmanks, what didn't you say? You said Zaxby's. Okay.
Yo.
What you think, Shiba?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't really have, like, favorite food. It's like... I don't know. I honestly kind of prefer places where they actually cook your food and stuff, rather than just, like, take it out of, like, a turtle cage or something that's been, like, warmed by turtles.
Yeah, I got you.
What?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not a freaking Sogo. They'll cook it in front of you.
They will cook you.
And the other year on my birthday, I actually tried jumping in the middle to burn myself.
You're weird.
What?
You're mental.
You
Are
okay?
you dumb? Are you dumb, fam? Are you dumb?
You have more
Okay.
mental issues than I do.
I don't think he's mentally okay.
I mean, we're literally
Nah,
sitting
you're not good, fam.
talking about fast
Uh.
food and cooking children. I don't think any of
Oh
us
my
are
gosh.
Okay. I don't talk about freaking whatever the freak you said.
I'm on crack.
now. So,
Well, this is not going in a good direction. Well, next topic, guys. Okay, let's see.
first, a word from our sponsor that's definitely sponsoring us, Cheddar.
Yeah, man.
You ever wanted
Cheddar.
a orange cat to
Yeah,
scream?
man. Hashtag epic partner,
Cheddar.
man.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The sponsor is Epic Games, actually, man. Not really sponsored, but you know, use
Not
code
really,
Vbatteries.
we're sponsoring them.
Yeah, use code
I'm
Vbatteries, man.
getting people in my squad fills to use code Vbatteries.
Yeah, man. Okay, so next topic here. So like I said earlier, Plants vs Zombies is my favorite game.
Before we go there, what's your favorite breakfast place?
Breakfast place.
My
Yeah.
freezer. Because I'll just
I
grab a
don't-
hot pocket.
I mean,
I don't think I
okay,
could-
look. If you're taking a trip, right? All right. If you're taking a trip and you're going somewhere for like 2 hours and you're
Yeah.
waking up at 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. Sorry, that's late at night. But if
I'm
you're
just
waking
gonna say
up
Waffle House.
at 7 a.m.,
Waffle House.
where are you going? Where are you going?
Really been
Waffle
And
House.
if I did anything, I would probably just go to Bojangles and get a biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, now that I think of it, Bojangles is busting, man. The steak biscuits.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I only get their bacon biscuit.
I love
the
their
one
fries.
bacon biscuit.
I love their fries. They're the freaking salted, seasoned fries.
Yeah.
Like,
Heck yeah.
Those are
I
good.
guarantee it's unhealthy, but I just love their fries, man. It's so busting.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh,
Yeah.
okay. I go to
Fries are bomb.
Bojangles too.
Yeah, bacon
Either
and
McDonald's
like freaking
or Bojangles.
For
Yeah,
breakfast,
either McDonald's
I'm
or
going
Bojangles. Especially McDonald's.
Honestly, I prefer like Bojangles or going to breakfast at like Hardee's or Burger King or
Oh
something.
yeah. At Hardee's they got like the they
Yeah.
have something that's busting. Like what is it? Tater tots? No, not tater. It was like what's the thing that's like tater tots for the morning?
Hash browns?
Hash browns. Yeah. Those are
Never had
busting,
hash
man.
browns.
Yeah, bro.
I've never
Hold
had
up,
a
I
hash
got a
brown.
question.
Bro.
What?
I got a question. Hold up, I got a
Okay, yeah, what's
question.
up?
Is hash browns just smashed tater tots?
I think so.
I would guess no. I don't think. I don't know.
I'm
I haven't had either in so long that I wouldn't know. But if they tasted the same, I would say yeah.
They
Not in a long.
so.
Not in a long time. Not in a long time.
Why?
I mean, why? It's not. It's not just like, oh, I don't like tater tots anymore. It's like I wasn't in the situation to get tater tots. It's not like oh, we're going to Hardee's, bro. What you want to eat, man? Like we
No, I
barely
mean,
ever
like,
go.
you just haven't had tater tots in a minute. Like you just haven't had tater tots like nowhere.
We're gonna kidnap.
I haven't had it in a while, in a good while.
Why? Why not?
I mean,
why would
why?
you go home and buy tater tots from like the store or something?
What? No. Well, I don't. My family doesn't do that. We don't go out to the store and get tater tots. When we get tater tots, it's like from like Hardee's or whatever, man.
Why
Like,
though?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I probably did eat some before, like sometime, but that's just something that doesn't happen often,
Yeah.
and I haven't had them in a while. It just is how it is, man.
Tater tots.
He ate some from the.
It is what it
Okay,
is.
okay, Jmanks, when's the last time you ate okra, man? Have you ever?
What's
I
okra?
like
Some people-
okra.
I
Say
ate
you don't like okra?
What's okra?
Yes, okra is
Bruh.
trash.
Okra is great.
It's
What
okay.
is it?
Ew.
It's like a.
You're the
Never
kid
heard
that
of it
like
till now.
asparagus. You
It's-
like asparagus?
That's not
I
like
never heard of okra
asparagus.
till now. What's okra?
You
It's
like
okay.
asparagus?
No, bro. What? No.
Do you like peas?
No.
Oh
They're
yeah,
like
I forgot I
flavorless.
have muffin mix in my pocket.
Why do you have muffin mix in your
Why
pocket?
do you have muffin mix?
Have y'all ever been to Cracker Barrel?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
That's
I
not
haven't been there in a while,
Bro,
but yeah, I
they're
have been there.
okra. There, if you eat okra there, man, it's busting, man.
Bro, their food
I
slaps.
feel like Cracker Barrel is a racist place.
Why is he
How
laughing?
is it
Get with
racist?
you.
Oh, is it because of like the time that it's like looked like it's set in?
I mean, like, oh, look, I'm not even trying to be racist. I'm really not. Black people, hold on,
Hold on,
black
hold on.
people
Let's go
go
back.
there.
I'm not
Black
racist,
people,
but
I'm not racist, but
I'm not. I'm really not
you're
racist.
going to say something racist.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, look. Black people usually go there from 7 a.m. to 12.
How is-
Anytime past that,
What does that have to do?
there's no black people in there. Prove me wrong.
I mean, to be fair, how often do you go to Cracker Barrel though? Cracker
I don't
Barrel.
go there often at all. I barely
Exactly.
go there.
How
So
would
you
you
told
know?
exactly.
Matt's
You wouldn't have
literally
accurate
writing
statistics.
down the ratio.
No, I'm just saying, black people usually don't go. They wake up pretty early.
Okay, dude.
I can't even finish my sentence.
Okay, let's
Go
just
on.
stop this, man. Let's just finish it off on Cracker Barrel's food is busting, man. The
Yeah.
okra or the dumplings. Have y'all had like the sweet? I'm sounding dumb for this. They have a name, I think, but like the
No.
sweet
Every
apple
time I go to
slices,
Crackle Barrel, I'll
the
just get
cinnamony apple slices.
Those are good. I didn't have them there, but I had those like somewhere else.
I never had half this stuff. Usually, whenever I go down there, I just get chicken and fries.
Casserole,
What?
casserole, man.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Stuff what?
Every time I go down there, I just get chicken and fries and none of the other stuff.
Oh,
I heard
come on,
stuffed
man. Please, you
Beasley.
have to
What
eat
is stuffed
something
Tell
else,
me,
man.
you're trolling.
I'm
You
not.
What is stuffed
You
Beasley?
have
Hold up.
to-
Can
did
somebody
you just
answer my
say-
question?
Huh?
What is stuffed Beasley?
Stuffed what?
Beasley.
What is Beasley?
He's eating
I don't
beans.
know, I heard
just stuffed with potatoes.
No, I heard.
Sounds like a
Stuffed
weasel type
Beasley.
animal, man.
I heard him
Alright,
say
next
stuffed
next
Beasley.
restaurant, Taco Bell.
Taco
No,
Bell
no.
give you diarrhea.
Let's not talk about Taco Bell, man. Like we
I
just
love
have
Taco
so
Bell,
much
though.
more here as Cracker Barrel with the topic. Like-
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I think we're pretty much done. Actually, yeah. There's not really much.
I think
I
we
like
might have
the
to bleep out,
selection of like
Cracker
stuff
Barrel,
that they
though.
have to buy there. Like
Me.
every time, huh?
I think you might have to bleep out every single time you say Cracker Barrel, or anytime
Why?
I say Cracker Barrel. Cause I said
Why?
it was racist, and I don't think you can say that about them. I don't know. I don't
You
remember.
could say the
What?
name of a restaurant. It's not like people are out here naming the restaurant the.
What's gonna happen? Is Cracker Barrel gonna strike you down, man?
They're going
Not
to
strike me down, but like what's you call it? Strike it.
What? That
Probably.
makes no sense. No, who cares? It doesn't matter, man. That's not. Look, it's not racist at all because you have no idea what you're talking about. You haven't been there enough times, so you don't have accurate
You
statistics.
haven't
just
been
threw it
there
up.
enough times, so you therefore can't be racist.
Okay, anyways, let's see. Let's move on to the next thing. So, like I said before, we moved on to this whole like blob. Plants vs Zombies, my favorite game there. I love
Taco
the
Bell.
entirety and no. You keep trying to put us on other topics. We're talking about Plants vs Zombies, man. Plants vs Zombies.
Zombies.
Plants vs Zombies is my favorite game, pretty much of all time, and
Mhm.
I love the series in general. So,
Yeah.
like, here's my question. Like, I don't know how much y'all keep up with it, but what do y'all think about it? Like, in
Played the
my
shooting
opinion,
one.
it's going downhill. The series is going downhill. But what do you guys
It's
think in
going
general?
down.
I never played it enough to understand it.
But
You
yeah,
played the
pretty much
shooting
like
one. I played the shooting one.
the Garden Warfare.
Ooh, Garden
You're-
Warfare 1. Garden Warfare 1 is the best Plants vs. Zombies game, hands down.
I like
I don't
two.
know about, but here's what I'm gonna say. Here's my ranking. Actually, hold on. Let me look up all the Plants vs Zombies game. I'm gonna do a tier list right now.
It's like a tier list
All
for me, in my
Plants
opinion.
versus-
A tier would be Garden Warfare 1. B tier would be the regular Plants vs. Zombies.
Hold on.
C would maybe be Plants vs. Zombies 2 and Garden Warfare 2 as well. Those are the only ones.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna. Here's my rating system. There's there's S, A, B, C, and D, and then garbage, I guess, which I probably won't use the garbage one. Anyways, I'm gonna put Plants vs Zombies, the original, at S tier. I'm gonna put Plants vs Zombies 2 at A tier. I'm gonna put Garden Warfare at S tier. I'm gonna put Garden Warfare 2 at B tier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
there's
put
unlockable styles for each plant and zombie.
I'm gonna put Battle for
Fat Boy
Naperville.
50.
I'm gonna put Battle for Naperville at A tier. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll put it at A tier. I'll put it at A tier, I guess. Like, my opinion on that is that it's better than Garden Warfare 2 for me, but it's not better than the original Garden Warfare.
I have
And then
not
there's
played Battle for Neighborville. I think it's on Game Pass, ain't it?
yeah.
I'm gonna try it out today.
Yeah, it's really different. It's like it's not like Garden Warfare 2. It's like there's one plant, like pea shooter, mushroom. There's not different variants though, which is kind of sad. So it's just the one base, and then
Bro,
you
what?
get like different perks and stuff, like different abilities, and then it's pretty much just like customization and leveling up the entire plant as a whole. No variants. Like, not fire pea shooter, electric, nothing like that. Just the
I
base.
used to love like the electric chomper. He's my favorite.
My favorite plants are like the plasma pea shooter, and these two, like, I love the collab ones in Plants vs Zombies one that they never brought back. The Cheeto Chomper, man, and the berry shooter.
The berry shooter was my favorite.
I love the berry shooter. That's the one I leveled up
Very
like, all the way. I
cool.
love that one so much. The berry shooter, man.
I don't remember which sunflowers they were. I know I like the
I like the vampire one, and then I like the flower, the toy looking one, and Garden Warfare 2.
yeah.
The one that was like I don't know. I think it was like, I can't remember.
It was
I just love that one.
Rift.
So yeah, there were those. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just going downhill, but that's my rating. And all the mobile games, all the other mobile games, like, I think there's like some drugged Plants vs Zombies like card game type thing. I'll put that at like C tier, I guess.
I'd put that on like another tier, like if you haven't played it or like don't have enough of an opinion on it.
Yeah.
Like the rest of
I don't know. I mean, I played it, and I guess I'll put it at like C, I guess. But all I'm gonna say is Plants vs Zombies 3. I think I'm gonna have to put that at like a low tier, but not the worst tier, but like right above the worst tier, because I never played it, but it definitely looks really bad from what I can tell. Here's why it's bad, and this is why I was talking about like going downhill. Here's the big thing, okay? So, number one, number one, you know how Plants vs Zombies was always sideways on your phone? Now apparently it's in portrait mode.
Oh,
That's one bad thing. That's one horrible thing. And the next thing, get this, man. There's no you don't plant sunflowers. It just gives you sun every once in a while. You do
Bruh.
not plant sunflowers. So that's another bad thing. And
Why?
things could have changed, and I really hope that they did. But
Yeah.
last time when I heard of that and saw that as gameplay, like it was legit gameplay, it was like over a year ago. So I really do hope things changed. But yeah, it definitely looks like the way that like EA is trying to take things or whatever. Like I'm pretty sure EA is in charge of this.
Yeah.
Like they're just driving everything into the ground, man.
They did well with Garden Warfare 1, and they're like, hey, successful game. Let's make it bad so people will still buy it. Ha 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 ha. Best business.
Well, I mean, Garden Warfare 2, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but a lot of other people were fans of it. So, like,
I see.
when Battle for Naperville came out, like, people, like, hopped on it for a little bit, and then they went back to Garden Warfare 2.
I like Garden Warfare 1 the best. I think just mainly because nostalgia, because I played that a lot as, like, a child.
It's more like I've just heard of them but never played them.
Yeah, Garden Warfare 1 is, like, kind of pretty much nostalgia for me, too. I remember, like, way back when I didn't have a console, I would just watch this one guy you might or might not know who it is. I watched him like a lot. Zach Scott games. I watched him play a lot of
yeah.
So I watched him play like Garden Warfare 1 back when I didn't have a console or anything to play on, except my like phone or tablet or whatever.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's like I just remember like seeing all these like him playing all these like games, and like it just reminds me of the past when I used to watch him like all the time. Like I watched like over 300 parts of his Minecraft series, and he did like over hour-long episodes. They were like really long. Anyways, it was just so cool. And then the Plants vs Zombies one, that's also nostalgia. Obviously, I love Plants vs Zombies. I did play the first one, like way back in the day, and then I was interested in general after that. And then there's Garden Warfare 1, which I watched from him, and I watched a whole bunch of parts. And I just remember this one specific thing too, is that the Slender Man thing, the Easter egg thing.
Yeah.
Y'all know about that? So yeah, it's just nostalgia, but also I do love it, and especially now, like that was the first game I got when I got my Xbox. That was the first game I knew for a fact I wanted that, and it was really fire. It is fire, but yeah, that's pretty much the direction of Plants vs Zombies and my ratings on everything. What do you think about Plants vs Zombies, Zupz?
Pretty correct.
Okay, man. Give us a topic, man. You're like down bad. You're down bad. You haven't been saying anything much.
Yeah.
Give us something you want to talk about.
Just a random topic.
Yeah. Something you want to talk about. Something that you would talk about. Like know what you're talking about and would give stuff on.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I have one like in my brain right now. Like it's any game. When like it doesn't have to be a shooter game. It could be like I don't know, like any kind of game, and like clutches. Do you guys know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you pull off some crazy thing, like, and it's so cracked, like if I'm sitting there like, but if I'm sitting there like 1 HP, the whole squad is down, and I pull off some crazy 1v3 victory. Like,
that stuff.
We'll start with Jmanks. Jmanks, what's your craziest clutch?
Ooh, I remember when I aced. When I was on stream, I think it was. Yeah, I aced in Siege on stream.
Give more details about that.
Huh?
I guess if you have any, give details for anybody listening or watching. If you have any extra details to give.
So basically, I think it was V. I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but I was playing Siege, and it was, I think, either the last round or second to last round. And everybody was alive still, but we had 5 people. It was 5 for 5. I ran out, and I think I killed like 2 of them, and then I started then I completely just aced on everybody. I had a whole ace, and nobody tried to steal it, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, nobody tried to steal my ace. So I caught
man. All right, sounds correct. Okay, I guess we'll go with Zupz now because he brought up the topic. Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember this
Zupz.
one time I used to play like this one game on Roblox like a lot of times, man. It's a pretty cracked game. I'm pretty sure Vbatteries, you know it. It's called Phantom Forces
Oh,
on
Phantom.
Roblox. Yeah, it's pretty cracked. Now,
It's better than
I love that game for one reason, because I was so good at sniping in it, dude. And oh boy, I used to play that game so much. Now, I remember this was like a year ago, like a half a year ago, I think, or something like that. And I was playing the game, and we were in this like desert kind of map, and like I was being shot at, and I was like on top of one of the houses or whatever. It's like a weird house. It's not like any kind of like modern day houses. It's like a weird house just made out of fully bricks or something. And I was there. People were shooting at me. I literally ran behind them. There was like 4 people, and I killed all 4 of them like while being on like 2 HP or something.
Oh man.
It's pretty cracked, man.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we'll do Shiba next year. Well, what's your craziest clutch you can remember?
All right. First, quick question. My mic, like how it's lighting up on my Discord. I want to know like if it's cutting out for any of you.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
No.
Okay, it's just my computer being stupid then. Okay, so I was playing like Left 4 Dead Versus, and like I was being the one like zombie that like throws up on you and attracts like 15 like more zombies at you. And I just puked on like the entire squad of the survivors, and they all got downed. It wasn't really a clutch, but like it had really low health. But it was just something funny. I don't really pull off clutches much in the gaming.
Yeah, I don't pull off clutches that much either, but I'll get into my clutch. Like, I'm sure there were a ton of clutches. Like, I'm sure there were crazier things than this, but this is just the most memorable one for me. It was like back in the Christmas season of Fortnite. I think it was like season 7, I think. Anyways, yeah, it was like Christmas season of Fortnite. And it was me and Dirty C. Most of y'all know who Dirty C is. Anyways, yeah. So it was me and him, and then we had 2 other people which were like related-ish to him. We were all playing, and we were like in the snow area. I'm pretty sure, like up at like Happy Hamlet and Polar Peak, in between there, I think.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we were like. Oh man, yeah. So it was Crackshot's cabin. So we were in there, and like there was a whole squad, and we were like sitting at the door, like waiting for them to come in. I think they were like literally like they just piled in, like almost. They kind of piled in. They came in like one at a time. Actually, it was one at a time, and we just blasted all of them. And it was like, you the heck, man. We clutched up 2v4, man. It's not like. There's not very many other details I can give. Like, obviously, it doesn't sound like the craziest thing. And I'm pretty sure if you actually look on YouTube in my older clips, I wouldn't recommend doing that because I have so many clip videos, like a couple hundred. But anyways, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is on YouTube. But anyways, yeah, it was just a memorable clutch for me. But that's what I got. What you got, Goku?
Alright, so basically there's this one time I was playing freaking Xenoverse. My super soul was freaking you must die by my hand or whatever, where like it leaves you on automatically 1 HP. And then like it's a good while for like you just stay on there, and then freaking as soon as it ran out, I was getting charged at. So I had to step vanish back, then just come out with a freaking power pole combo.
Yeah.
And somehow I won with 1 HP.
Honestly, in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or any Dragon Ball game, when you pull off a clutch, you pull off a clutch.
Yeah.
Like, you literally, like, you could be, like, getting the crap kicked out of you by, like...
And I was fighting, level 99, now it's, like, and I was using the level 70.
Yeah. And you could go, like... You could go Super Sus 19.
No. This was my female Earthling. That's, like, level 70.
Oh, so it was Obama?
Oh my.
Obama.
But yeah,
Obama. Obama.
I just named
B5 for Fana.
Let me see what other topics I have. Okay, so let me see. Like I said, I'm kind of like uninterested in some of these topics, but I'll talk about some of these. So like, I guess we'll do this one that I'm kind of uninterested in. This was a while back. It pretty much passed. But like, I don't know if y'all were like, I don't know how much y'all use TikTok, but for a while, people would post like in Rec Room, people would go around and just erase the paintings
Oh my gosh.
and make kids mad, like little kids. Like,
I would want to do
what
that.
do you think about that? Oh, you would do that?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Do you
Honestly,
not see how funny that would be though? That'd be mad
We
funny.
gotta do that.
I'd do it to the. I'd erase their paint.
Dang.
They were like being poopy heads or something.
I mean, wait, hold on. In like the rec center.
Yeah, like
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I think there was a game for it. There was a game for it. But anyways, I personally like the reason this is a topic in the first place. Like, if I was like, oh, I would do that, I would probably not even have it as a topic. But like, I'm just not with that personally. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Like, if someone was like cussing me out or something, and then I pulled up and they were like painting, of course I would probably like mess with them and erase it. But
I mean,
also,
if
it's
it was like a bad drawing, like if they're just
like
like scribbling, I'm gonna erase it. But if
yeah,
it's
that's
actually like
that's
a good
fine.
picture,
But
I'm not
like,
gonna
I'm
erase it.
talking like some kids like maybe not even, I don't know. Some
Like
people
a
can
Picasso
draw like
picture, like a
some
Picasso.
can do some pretty cool drawings, and then like it doesn't matter what they have drawn. Everyone's just gonna erase it anyways, and it's just like obviously if it's scribbles or whatever, it's cool. But like they'll go around regardless of what the people are saying or whatever. They'll just run around and erase every painting. They
Okay,
just don't
now if
care,
it's
man.
Picasso, like if it's like a really really good drawing that I think is really good, then I'm not gonna erase it. I'm gonna
What if
keep
it's
it. But
like
like
decent though?
if it's decent, I'm gonna keep it. But if it's just like scribbles, or if it's just like a kid with like a house with like a painting on it, I'm erasing it.
Speaking
Not
of,
really.
I don't know.
that
Like a
is
little.
crossplay. Yeah, Rec Room is crossplay, so we could all play it together.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
could, and the game chat audio would be included.
Yeah.
That's cool.
hopefully.
It would. That happened last time when we were playing with it was like a while back with all the other like random people and Torso. We were all in there, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd be good. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's also like here's another thing that I don't necessarily. I don't know how people feel about this. Like it's in general, like and a lot of those comments of the videos, and everything in general. Like there's this big thing to said, and everyone knows what it is. People say it's just a game. It's just a game. What do you guys think about that? I'll start it first. I'll start it off first. For me,
Depends on what game it
for
is.
no, for me, what I'm gonna say to that is like if I get mad about something and the other person is like, "Oh, it's just a game," it's like I don't know if I sound dumb for this or not, but to me, it's like not necessarily like, "Oh, it's just a game," because of the fact that I play games so much that is like a very big part of my life.
Yeah.
So like that is something that would like I don't know, man. It's just something that could like I don't know. It's not necessarily just a game if it becomes more than a game if I'm playing it like so often like in all of my free time. So like yeah, well most of my free time like I don't know. I don't play a lot of games anymore actually, but like the point is it's more impactful than than someone being able to just say, "Oh, it's just a game, man."
I
For me,
honestly really like if you're getting like slightly annoyed because you're trying to do something over and over and it keeps like messing up, you're like, dang, bro, it's kind of cringe. But like to the point where you're like getting angry and yelling, that's when you kind of gotta say, it's like, bro, it's just Fortnite. Don't kill your son over it.
I mean, yeah, like definitely don't like if they're going crazy, like I would say like tell them to chill out, but
Yeah.
it's kind of annoying to me like when like if I'm like really dedicated to something like I don't know, man. Like one example is like if you're like maybe if you're 1v1ing or something, like I can't really relate to this scenario, but there are scenarios where I would be mad about people saying it's just a game for me. But like one example would be like if like maybe back in like season 4 to 6 when I was like really try hard in Fortnite, like anyways, like if it was back then and I was getting clapped like back when I played like 8 hours plus a day of Fortnite only, like if someone clapped me and they were like, "Oh man, why are you getting so quiet, man? Don't get mad. It's just a game, bro." Then I would obviously be pretty mad because of the
Yeah.
fact that it's not only is it not necessarily just a game to me because I played like that was a big part of my life. Like like I put so much time into that, and also that's just a very bad scenario.
Honestly, like as a child, if you're playing a game, you don't really have much else to do. All you really have else to do is just school. And if you're
Yeah.
obviously not in school, what are you gonna do? You're gonna probably hop on Fortnite for a bit and play with the boys.
Yep.
You're gonna play with Tommy from your Fortnite class or something.
Yeah, here's something else I'm gonna say right here. This is just like in general, just a note for everybody. If you're like, if you trash people for playing Fortnite, honestly, just try to be less judgmental, please. Like I personally really, like I said last podcast, I do not care what you play. You can play whatever you want. You can play PUBG, even though not that many people play it
That'd be
anymore. You can play
sucks. I'm
Fortnite.
kidding.
You
I'm
can
kidding.
play
I'm kidding.
Warzone. You can play My Little Pony Adventures. I don't care what you
Play
play,
2K.
man. I don't care what you play, man. Like I'm down with it. Like I'm not gonna judge you for it. Like and I'll mostly give everything a chance too. So like just try to be less judgmental. Like don't
Like when he
trash
said,
somebody for the game they like to play. Cause like I Goku and Shiba know who I'm talking about, and this whatever situation. But like people quit games for like like people making fun of them. So let people play what they want to play. Just don't make fun of someone for playing what they want to play. Like imagine all the people who played Call of Duty. Imagine if the tables were flipped and everybody was trashing Call of Duty all the time. Like, oh my gosh, bro, you play Call of Duty, bro? Oh my gosh, you gotta get off of that. That's kind of sus, man. I don't know, something like that. Like if the tables were turned, and yeah, I don't know. Like that would be a yikes. Just stop making fun of people, man. Let people play what they want to play.
Make fun of people if they deserve it.
Yeah, if they deserve it. But
If
that's
they're
pretty
being
much
a
what I got.
if they're being a little orphan boy and like calling you like a PP head or something, then you can bully.
check PvP's P's.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm gonna
Okay, well, let me see. I want to talk about this a little bit as well. So on Twitch, actually, I got I was able to. I think I'm still able to, but I can still like become like an affiliate or whatever. So right, so that's like the first step of being able to like
yeah,
you could
get
get
money.
like you can get like bits and like
I thought you said something
subscriptions.
different. I thought you said something different for a second.
Whoa, what? But anyways, yeah, that's an opportunity that was available, maybe still available for me. But the reason I actually didn't take that because of the fact that I didn't know if I would be like ready for that necessarily. And also
Yeah.
another thing, well, not necessarily like ready in the sense of like I don't want to do it when the minimum requirement is 3 average viewers, and then I sit there with like no viewers, and then like I got ads playing, and someone hops in and they gotta watch an ad to watch somebody who has no viewers. That would be
Yeah.
really bad.
You
So I
should
think I
build.
want to like make it more justified and build a community before trying to make money at all. Improve
Yeah,
my
that's
content
a good
first.
idea. You gotta make sure like you actually like want to get into it, and
Oh
like
yeah.
actually, and like make sure you have a consistent audience, and like
Yeah,
people.
I don't want to like do it and have ads on and then make like I don't want to make 20 cents off of like the occasional guy who comes in
Yeah.
to say hello and then he hops off the ad or whatever. I'd rather just not do that and it'd be beneficial in general later on anyways.
Yeah,
So,
it makes sense.
yep, that's that situation with me. Oh, let me see what else I have. There's not too much. Have any of you guys watched Space Jam 2?
I have not.
Space
Yeah,
Jam 2, I
I've
have
seen
not.
it.
You're the only one who saw it, Goku?
I think, yeah.
You think? You think you saw it, or you know you saw it?
I know I
I've seen
did
a bit.
Or you're the only one?
I'm-
You said what, Zups?
I've seen a bit.
Seen a bit. Okay, I really
I
don't
can
know
watch
much
it
about
right
it
now.
besides. I really don't know much about it besides Big Chungus was in it. So
Yeah, Big Chungus was in it.
yeah.
Captain, right?
No, we're not casting that.
Yeah, Big
And
Chungus.
Among Us.
And you can't forget
And
about
Among
LeBron
Us. And Among
James.
Us. And
Wait,
Among
Among Us was
Us.
in there.
Why is Among Us?
Yeah.
Captain. Nah, y'all Captain.
Cap. That's
No,
gotta be
Among-
Cap. Big Chungus was real though. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but Among Us was also there. Among Us was also there. Like in one of the like someone in
Bro,
in a
calm
part
down.
where like LeBron James was like I don't know where when there's some kind of like stage or something. You could see like Among Us in the crowd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you actually could.
Drugged.
Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it on Discord,
Among
Among Us.
TikTok. It's memes.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we can't really say much more about that besides the memes because I don't really know much else. So
LeBron
Among Us.
James.
yeah.
I only
The
know
Gomez.
he was just absolute.
James LeBron.
mm,
What?
Bro, James LeBron is such a good basketball player, you know?
The
yeah, man.
bronze-
Definitely.
The bronze.
Yeah, man. Jahamless Rablonis.
What?
Dang.
Get off me!
What y'all think about like the things that like the collabs that Roblox is having? Like they did a
Yes, I
Gucci
want-
thing. They did a Lil Nas X concert. They did
KSI.
KSI thing recently, which wasn't really
And
a
KSI was
concert.
pretty good,
And they're
honestly.
gonna have a concert like pretty soon. Actually, 21 Pilots.
21
Pretty soon, actually, like on the 17th. On the 17th.
I forgot
17th.
Pilot
Yeah.
existed.
That's like that's
Yeah.
like a week.
Yeah, man. I think that could be something. It's interesting though. So
Aw.
that's yeah. That's that.
Who left?
I don't know.
Oh,
Somebody
Are
did.
you sure?
Shiba left.
Oh yeah, he did.
Who left? Even though I was just repeating it.
Yo,
Oh,
what
shit.
happened?
I accidentally closed out my Discord tab.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here on freaking Xenoverse trying to make freaking Kaid.
Let me see. I don't really have much else here. Oh yeah, I should have done this a while back. So every podcast so far we've done recommendations. So you just recommend one thing. It can be like literally pretty much anything: a show, movie, game, content creator, musical artist. Recommend one thing. It could be a
Taco
song,
Bell.
whatever. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Did you just say Taco Bell?
Man stayed quiet and just says Taco Bell.
What?
Did you? Bro,
Okay. So my thing to
Taco
Uh,
Bell.
what's it call it? Like whatever the freak
recommend.
to recommend
What happened to my? What the
is
shit?
Super Agent Oso.
You said what?
Super Agent
What?
Oso. It's on
Wait.
Disney Plus.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It makes me feel stupid.
I don't know.
Actually,
what
I
you're
recommend
talking
Caillou.
about.
Never mind. I recommend Caillou.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, the classic Caillou.
The little punk boy
Recommend
himself. The punk boy himself.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
sure.
Caillou,
Recommending
man.
Caillou. Okay, Zups, what do you have to recommend?
As if like what?
Anything.
Ugh,
It's
his
just like last
Anything?
time. It's just like
Anything.
last time. A content creator, song, a movie, whatever.
I recommend a Smurf.
Did you just say Smurfs?
No, I said I recommend a Smurf.
A
That's what I
really
call it,
good
Smurf.
movie, man.
What did you say,
It's
Zups?
it's called A Quiet Place.
You recommended
Oh,
that last time, but I
No, I
yep,
said
okay.
something about it. Like we
Oh yeah,
said,
you said a song last time. Yeah, okay, you got it. Alright, A Quiet Place.
Yeah.
What you got, Shiba?
I recommend
icon.
mainly for the Vbatteries channel and stuff. I recommend like we do Minecraft streams more and stuff.
Oh fuck.
I feel like that could attract more people to it. Also, just us doing stuff together. I
But,
also recommend maybe us
Oh.
watching stuff. Like,
Oh, not
yeah,
necessarily.
reactions.
Not necessarily like
Yeah.
suggestions for content, but like what exactly do you recommend to people? But we can talk about that too in a little bit. But like, what you recommend, like an anime, a movie, like what do you recommend for people to watch?
I
Look into?
recommend the singular name of David. I just recommend David.
Oh, okay. Just look up David on YouTube, I guess. I don't know.
No, there's not even a YouTuber. He's just a circle with arms and legs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's his recommendation.
I
What do you have,
recommend
Goku?
Using code Vbatteries in the Fortnite item shop.
That is quite the good recommendation. Okay, and let's get on to me, I guess. Okay, so I'll recommend. Hold on, I think I have what I would recommend earlier. Oh yeah, Naruto. Check it out.
Naruto.
Pretty simple
Yes.
one, but like one big thing
Naruto,
that I don't do is look into like really popular animes because like just because everyone else has seen them. So yeah, just look into it. It's actually really good. I'm like 11 episodes in, so yeah, there's that, and that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Oh yeah, also Pepper. That's a music artist. Pepper with the 3 and 7 E. The first E. It's like Japanese music stuff. So that's what I have there.
EA.
Okay, man. Okay.
I got something else to recommend. Sending my 30-pound cat to China for Thanksgiving.
Wait,
Are the
what?
Vbatteries?
What?
Literally, my brother's cat,
What?
Nibby. I recommend sending him to China for a Thanksgiving meal.
That does
This
not
cat's
sound
over
good, man.
30 pounds.
I recommend watching the 9 + 10 = 21 video. It is absolute art.
Oh yeah, I would say so, man.
Dang.
The kid is worse at math than I am, and that's saying something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this next topic. One of you guys, anything else? Like, I have more, but just one of y'all come up with one.
Let's see. Any like out of the way games that y'all play? Like anything that's not really
It's not
known?
popular. Oh
It's,
yeah.
like, not popular. It has like a small fan base.
Ooh.
There's this one game I used to play, it's like Onigiri or whatever.
I think
But
they
that
literally
was-
like closed that game's servers down. By the way.
Yeah. I used to play that before they
I think
Black
it's
Ops
literally
2.
like
Black
I
Ops
think-
2.
Black Ops 2.
I mean, no, that game
Fair.
died because of hackers, obviously.
That game's still
That game
alive
is
on
competitive.
PC.
I mean, maybe like couple hundred people playing.
Yeah. It's
But
still
they're
alive.
usually using the mods, man. But
Yeah,
anyways, yeah. So
I recommend for anybody watching or anybody in here who has a Steam account and is able to play, I recommend you play Lisa the Painful. It is kind of like Earthbound in a way. But except it is a life-ruining experience, and it's very dark, but it has very funny moment.
I
I'm
see.
not going to spoil any of it. Y'all just need to go in and play it blind, because it is an absolute experience.
Interesting.
Gotcha. I would say like I was talking about a game earlier, some random newer game. It's called Breathage. And there's also another game. It's a random game. It's I'm pretty sure on mobile and Steam. It's called Potato Thriller. It's basically where there's a potato killer, and there's like some drugged cutscenes. The whole game is just really drugged. You should definitely check it out. I was gonna play it, but I bought it on my phone, so I don't really know if I should it's just a bit of an issue to get audio and
Yeah.
record on my phone, I guess. So maybe when I get a PC, I'll do that. So yeah, it's just a small random game. It's not multiplayer or anything, obviously single player, but it's really good. So yeah, like Markiplier played it back in the day. It's just really drugged. I think he did, but anyways, yeah. What you got, Jmanks?
What's the topic? I forgot
What
like,
you
out
like
of the way
small games that people don't really know about to recommend.
Yeah.
small games. Ooh, I used to play this a lot back in the day, and it's called
Happy
Freak.
Wars.
Yeah, it's Happy Wars. I love the game.
Oh,
I loved
Happy
it.
Wars, bro! I used to play that like on the Xbox 360. It was actually one of the first games I played when I got Xbox Live.
Heck
Good.
yeah,
Same
bro.
here.
You remember
I
like
actually
the
remember playing that.
You remember like the Minecraft collab they did?
I don't.
Wait, what? They did
They did a
Mine's not
collab
playing
with
that long.
Minecraft on the
What year was it?
God, like a long time ago. Like
'Cause I didn't have an Xbox for like 2 years. I don't think.
yeah, that was a long time ago. I was like like 2013, like it was like 2013 maybe. But
Gotcha.
yeah, bro, we need that game is on Xbox 360 and Xbox One, so
Yeah.
honestly, we could stream that.
Oh, we could, but I said
Nobody's
I
gonna be
wouldn't play it
on
again
there.
though, because Jmanks made me play it.
Yeah, I made you play it, but it was fun, wasn't it?
I mean, I uninstalled it after, and it wasn't that much space, so I think that says something. Maybe
Yeah,
I
they
don't
did like
know.
collabs with Minecraft. What else is there? I see a screenshot with Castle Crashers in it, so I think they did a collab with that. Those games are actually kind of similar.
Sounds interesting.
Hold on, I'm gonna go let my cat out of the room because otherwise she's going to attack me if I don't let
All right. So Goku,
Oh,
what
this
you
is one
got?
game I recommend. Like I said, it's Dragon Ball. It's kind of big, but it's not really. If they like I said before, crossplay would make it alive again. But like, since we got no crossplay, it's kind of dead in PvP and stuff.
What game are you recommending again?
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Okay.
Among
I would not really say that that's dead, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I gave mine. Let me see what else I have.
Dang, that game's actually still alive, bro.
What game?
Well,
Happy Wars. I did not think that game was still alive.
no, it's not. It is dead.
Like, I'm seeing tweets from like 2 days ago from it.
Oh, that's something, but it's pretty dead.
Dang.
How
Are you
old is
sure?
that
I
game?
mean, you haven't played it in like a year though.
I have not played it since like 2014, so I wouldn't know. I've not
Yeah,
played
Jmanks hasn't played in a while though either though.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Okay,
So, like,
well.
it's still pretty dead though.
Yeah, how would you know though? You haven't.
Bro, I can get on it right now, my boy.
I don't feel like
Are you good on it then?
All right, hold
You know
up.
what? Never mind. Don't even get on it, man. That's just the whole thing that I don't even want to deal with. Oh.
It's probably dead though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But it could also be still dead.
Yeah, just because you don't play something does not mean it's dead. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's
Okay. I
dead, but like last time we played it, we couldn't even get the freaking game, bro. That's what I'm saying. That it was probably dead.
Are you sure though? Did we?
Yes.
No, I'm pretty. Didn't we try to do something private though? Anyways.
Yes, we did a private game. Yeah.
But isn't that what we tried to do from the start though?
No. We tried to
I
get
don't
in the
know.
actual game.
I don't remember, dude. I do not remember because like I don't know. I didn't even want to play, so we played it for like a very little bit. So anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like I didn't like the game, but I had never played it before. But I just was not trying to play Happy Wheels. He was like, "Oh, get on, man, get Happy Wheels. It's free, man." But
Hold
yeah,
up. Phew. They're literally 81. Dudes aren't that good.
okay. I have one more thing, I think, or two more maybe. So this one is. Hold on, I'll get into this in a second. Okay, so let me get my drink here. Some to drink.
A little drinkity drink.
Okay, so there's a couple album things that came out kind of ish recently. I'll talk about that in a second. You guys probably have an idea of what they could be.
Monkey.
Mostly probably Jmanks, but okay, we'll do. Let's see. Okay, so there's 4 of them here, I guess. Any thoughts you guys have on any of these albums from Kanye,
They suck.
Ski
I'm kidding.
Mask,
I haven't.
Drake, and Trippie Redd?
Ski Mask has good ones.
I have not listened to any of them, so I will.
Ski Mask is
man.
good.
Same.
Other
I
than
haven't listened
that,
to any of them.
everybody else is bad.
I think I would say like, oh my gosh,
That's all you heard. Donda.
that was just weird, but I think there were definitely some funny, some good songs, especially for Zupz. The one that had the Glob Collab.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Kanye had some good stuff for me. But I liked most of it. And Ski Mask, I liked all of Ski Mask stuff. Drake was like, Drake stuff, I don't think I liked any of it. But yeah, it's whatever. Trippie Redd, I liked some of it.
He's not
You said what?
So Drake is common. That's why.
What do you mean common?
I don't know.
You can find them commonly in Pokemon Route 1, bro.
Yeah, man.
I hate this game. Pass me the flipping ball.
Thank you, Jmanks. Very cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much more to say besides like the sad fact that the editing thing that I use just literally crippled itself the other day. And the Fishy Bounce movie that I was working on, I didn't do way too much, so it could be redone without I didn't delete anything either, so I have all the parts. I just have to put it back together though. But it's just sad because of what I did do. So the thing crippled itself, and now none of the projects I ever worked on were saved. Like obviously, there were a lot of finished ones in there, but there were some that were not like a Minecraft video and a Fishy Bounce movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, but there were some projects in there that were still in progress, but this thing crippled itself, so I don't know if they'll ever come out. And Fishy Bounce movie is just really sad. It's supposed to come out today, obviously, but it obviously wouldn't because of the fact that I was waiting on people's parts, and pretty much nobody besides me and Ceases did Ceases and Zupz did anything in the summer, so it's pretty much a 3 months of pretty much nothing. So
Vbatteries.
What's up?
I have an idea.
Yeah, what's up?
Since the movie didn't come out the day it was intended to,
maybe
why don't we just switch the numbers around and make it 11-9?
That is drugged.
That is honestly smart.
That is the dumbest thing I've heard in my life.
No, it's not. It's pretty smart.
No, that is clever. You have new orphans here too, like in the podcast and stuff. So
yeah.
For voice acting.
Man,
I don't know. That is just it's not the same thing though. Like I think I would rather go for like next year, literally. I don't know, man. It's just crappy that it didn't get to come out in the first place. It's like it's kind of like I pretty much feel like giving up at this point. Like it just looks so bad. Like I put in all this work, and then like other people didn't do the parts anyways, so it doesn't really matter how much I did, and also it crippled itself. So all the progress that was done within the last few weeks is pretty much kind of gone. Like I can put it all together again, but that's just gonna take time. I don't even feel like doing that. You said what?
Make the Fishy Bounce movie a musical.
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
That'd be funny.
Oh.
That would be.
No,
so
I would not
funny.
do that. That would be no. Anyways, I don't know, man. There's really not many more topics here. Oh yeah. So we talked about this before, Jmanks. Like people, I think we talked about it. The podcast that was supposed to be number 6, but we didn't upload it because we didn't download it.
Stop. I had a
You're
job.
lucky. You're
I had a
lucky.
job.
You are lucky. You are lucky, man. Are you on the toilet, man?
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to grab my
Are you stretching on the
flapping.
couch again, man?
What was he
What the
doing?
titties, dude?
Look, anyways, look, you're just lucky, man. You're lucky, Jmanks. You're a lucky ducky.
Job.
You're
Okay.
not gonna get your fingers cut off yet.
Yeah, you had a
Dude.
job, but like you could have like pressed the download button before you went to work or something.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about not trying to get freaking
Are you
fired.
dumb?
He was thinking
Man.
about not trying to get divorced.
See, like this is another issue for me. It's kind of like, me and Shiba were talking about this several days ago, but it was basically a whole talk of content creation and stuff like that. And like when my situation, obviously there's people around me who do an ounce of content, but I feel like I'm the only one who's really like into this, and it's pretty sad because obviously with nobody else really being into it, I'm the only one putting like a ton of effort into this. It almost feels like I'm the only one who cares. And in that state, like in a lot of these situations,
It's like
it's
a
almost like
relationship.
nobody else
Army
cares, so why should I care?
It's like a relationship.
That's
What?
an interesting
It's
comparison.
like
are
a
you
bad
talking about?
relationship.
I don't know about that.
Yes, it is. Literally.
I would not compare
Only-
that. I would not compare that.
Only one person
It's an
putting in work.
interesting comparison, but not the
The rest
best.
of the people are not. Well, the rest of the other person is not. So there's basically a relationship.
What?
A bad relationship.
I'd rather not compare the situation to anything, but I don't know. It's just bad all around because of the fact that like obviously nobody else cares as much as I do. So like I said, why should I care?
As
Like for
long
the
as we make
situation,
it, as long as we improve from it, we should be doing fine.
Because
It's
you
I
love
don't
your
know, man.
job. That's why, V. You love your
It's like
job.
everybody should sit and just kind of have a talk about schedules.
You say-
of what
You say I love this job, but number one, I wouldn't really consider it a job. Number two, the thing about this is that like you could say like, oh, you do because you like it, this and that, and you should just do it anyways because you like doing it. But the issue is that people don't understand. Here's the big thing here. It's not necessarily that, oh, I just like doing it. I'll do it no matter what. I don't do solo stuff pretty much usually. So the thing is, the content is made with other people. So like podcasts like this, obviously, I'll say it here. Like I was trying to get you in a podcast for like a couple months, and it just never happened. So I'm trying to do the content. I'm trying to put the effort in here, but with everybody else, they're just not doing their part here, and just literally just coming in the first place. So like I would definitely do content and I like doing it, but I can't do it because the other people don't care enough to show up in the first place. So yeah, that is the issue with all of these things: podcasts, the Fishy Bounce movie, other collabs. The people just didn't show up in the first place, man. The Fishy Bounce thing. There was this one dude who I messaged like a month ago, like several weeks ago, and he never responded. I added him like 3 days in a row, and he just never responded. I don't even know if I gave him lines. I think I literally told him that he was about to have to do lines, and guess what? He obviously didn't respond. I was waiting on I was waiting on this one person to give lines. It's just a lot of waiting and then people not showing up at all. We met this one guff in game and we were like, "Oh my gosh, it's cracked. We have a guff here to work with." And then he pulled up the first time and then he never messaged me again. So he never came back. We have not talked to him in a while. He and Zupz played with the guy. So anyways, it's a lot of like you see how bad this looks in my case. Like it feels like I'm the only one doing anything here, like the only one who cares. So like I said,
Yeah,
nobody else cares. Why should I even care, man? Why should I care? I'm putting the effort in, but nobody else is putting the effort. So why should I just waste effort?
it's like we got a lot of new people, so we could possibly try to pick things up.
We mean a lot of new people.
Because
Like-
like you got me and Goku in the stream and stuff now.
I mean, well, not necessarily. Like here's the situation with this. Like I've no like I'll say Goku isn't necessarily new. Like,
yeah, we're not
the
exactly new. We're just
you're new to podcasts, but
yeah.
like we haven't done this in a while. So like it's not like there's very many new people at all. So it's not like, oh, we got a batch of new people. We got like 10, 20 other people to play with now. Like,
Yeah,
let's pick this up. Like we have pretty much like there's you and Goku, and the main thing is me streaming on Twitch. That's how I get my YouTube videos. And while doing that, I can't play anything. Like there's a lot of games that don't let you include game audio to the stream.
yeah.
So like in Fortnite, if I were to play with Goku, which I do a lot, if I were to stream right now, we hop on, like, oh, it's the last day of the season, let's play some Fortnite just for fun, right before it ends, and then the downtime, and then it's just cracked. Like if we were to do that, like even if we were to, like it just wouldn't show us audio, which is a big problem, and that's what prevents me from streaming a lot of the time. I guarantee if game audio was included, I would stream twice as much as I already do, which is pretty much like pretty sad. Like once or twice,
Isn't there
like once or twice every 2 weeks.
Isn't there a way you can add the game audio?
Not necessarily in my case. Straight streaming through Twitch, no, unless there's something I'm overlooking, which it would probably be something pretty drugged. Like
It's
I'm talking like some drugged combination of like the Xbox settings, putting like different types of audio, like stereo audio, while using like a headset or something stupid like that, or maybe like I don't know, something stupid like that. And I've tried different things that I saw, but they didn't work. So like, I don't know. If it was possible though, I would definitely stream more. But yeah, I don't know.
You
It's
should
not
look
possible in my
into it more
situation.
because I think what you should do is make a Reddit account because there's like a community for Twitch streamers that are like.
Oh, I have read it. I have read it.
Yeah, you should ask on there, and yeah,
Maybe.
a lot of the time it solves like because it's like when I streamed on Twitch, I was able to get game audio in, so it's not impossible.
I mean, yeah, well, there's some games that do allow that, and some games that don't. So like, I don't. It's got to be something with settings in that case, and I guess I will look more into it, but I doubt it's a thing. So yeah, I don't know, man. Whew. But okay, that's that looks to be surprisingly about all I have.
Yeah, we've gone for like
Maybe.
2 hours.
Let me see. I think we literally have. Yeah, we've
We got a pretty good time.
been there for
What's
almost.
the weirdest thing y'all have ever eaten?
I don't think I ever really ate anything I would consider weird, so I got nothing.
I haven't eaten anything or like drink anything.
I remember back in like what 5th grade, I took peaches and mixed it in with ketchup.
Ew.
Peaches and ketchup.
No,
That's bomb.
Goku. I want to know if you remember this, but you remember when we used to go to, I forgot what school this was. I think it was
Hey
Ford.
man, you don't have to talk about a specific schools,
Yeah.
man.
No. I think it was like our elementary school, right? You used to stare at me and eat bacon. Raw bacon. Just stare at me. I was walking, and you would just stare at me as I just walk right past you.
Dang.
You remember that?
I don't remember anything other from elementary school. The only thing I freaking remember is mixing peaches and ketchup.
Oh my gosh. I remember this guy. All right, I didn't know who he was.
You remember that one
I
time?
didn't know that he just stared at me and just walked right past. Like, I would walk right past him and he would just be eating raw bacon. I'm like, what the flip? Is this kid okay?
Goku, you remember that one time at like Pokemon Club you brought like diet water and then you
Oh,
drank
yeah.
Diet water?
Yeah,
What
Food
is
Lion
diet
sells
What
water?
has this
He-
world come
okay,
to?
Food Lion
Diet
has
water?
Yeah, he walked in. He was like, "Yo, I just spent my money on diet water because I
I
had made
spent like $2 on a bottle of
Oh,
diet
my-
water just to try it.
I made
What is
like a joke
diet water?
like diet.
What even is that? What
I
is
don't
that?
know.
Drink.
I
It's
made a
water.
joke in school
I'm
like
saying that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
diet water, and like we went to Pokemon Club. It was like, "Yo, look what I bought." And then like he takes a massive swig of it,
Oh my gosh.
dies.
Was it fizzy?
It sounded fizzy. Okay, that's not. He was
Food line
like he
just
get like a trash
look down
can.
to their brand of drinks and freaking. You'll see some. Last time I heard they had. I saw diet water.
Man, that
Was it
sounds so
fizzy?
stupid.
It smelled like vinegar.
Mhm.
It's
Did
basically.
you drink vinegar, bro?
No, it smelled like.
Oh my gosh, that is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Also, by the way, there's literally like 23 hours and 44 minutes, 54 minutes until the event. So yeah,
Okay.
that's something. I'm gonna have to grind later. But yeah, anyways,
Things from the past.
So what is the event gonna be? Like somebody just getting sucked? Pause.
whoa, yeah,
Hold up.
Somebody
yo,
getting
chill up, man. Who's getting
Like,
sucked to
what-
Jmanks?
You're gonna
somebody
have to
gets sucked up
rephrase it.
into like the UFO.
No, that's.
They
Okay,
beam.
here's what's gonna happen, okay? So you know Corny Complex, you've been there? Or no?
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
so
Yeah.
basically what's been happening like the last while is the UFO has been abducting places. Like it abducted Slurpy Swamp, a big part of Slurpy Swamp, and a big
Imagine
part of
abducting just
somewhere else. And now they're abducting Corny Complex. But what happened was in the story, like Dr. Sloan, you know that skin, the girl in the battle pass, the one girl who's at Corny Complex, you know or no, Jmanks? She's got a tie. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyways, she's there at Corny Complex and she's pretty much in charge of like IO stuff. So she was like pretty much like a boss of Agent Jonesy. Anyways, she her the plan is to put bombs on like so when the UFO abducts things like the like parts of it are floating like it gets sucked up slowly. It's not like literally happening like real time. It's just like they're just floating there until they update it, right? So anyways, the things are updating right are sitting there right now. They're just still in the sky. So like literally like floating chunks of dirt like of land or like sucked up and floating in the air and with like the building still on top of them. So pretty much the idea is that there's several of these and bombs are attached to each of the little chunks. Like I would call them like they're just floating chunks. So the bombs are attached to the bottom and then it's gonna get sucked up, I guess, and blow up the UFO. But apparently based on like the story missions that I just did, like for the last week of challenges here, pretty much like there's something that could or no, not based on those, but based on a post that Fortnite did on Twitter. Basically, apparently there's something in there that probably something in there that nobody knows about. So I'm guessing like some crazy monster or something. So something big is gonna happen. And also, this is
Alright.
a little spoiler here. So it's gonna be probably like really big because after the event, just like the Galactus one, there's gonna be like downtime. So it's gonna go straight into downtime.
They better make the follow up to the event better because like everything after the Galactus event kind of sucked.
Dang, it was just kind of like
They did nothing.
Yeah, tell me what the event is so I can see. Cause I really want to watch it.
It's like, have you noticed
what?
like during
Oh,
the
yeah.
Galactus, like during the Galactus
the event is tomorrow at 4. So
yeah, it was like a big
Tomorrow?
to
yeah,
like
tomorrow.
it was like the map is going to be changed permanently, but all they did was add a desert. That's literally it.
Wait, when? Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, wait. So
Event.
after
They made a
Galactus?
big build up to like the next season. They're like, yo, it's going to be crazy. The map is going to be slowly changing and like getting corrupted or something. But all we got was a desert with a bunch of crystals that just make you like.
I don't know. Me personally, I thought it was really cool because wait, hold on. Let me check something. Wait, when was the Galactus season? That was season 4.
Yeah, it was season
Let me look this up. Fortnite season 5, chapter 2. I think that was what.
It was like
Yeah.
with,
Okay. So there was the Galactus event, and then at the beginning of the next season, there was a personal event. You remember the event that was in season 5?
yeah.
So there was that, which was really cool to me. I feel like that was the big part of it. Like, like it was really cool to me. Like that, they actually did add a lot. Now that I, like thinking of it, like it was like the event was crazy. It was like the first one person event, and also it was like kind of interactive. And then there was like it introduced like everything that was new, pretty much. Like it showed you in the desert. It showed animals introduced, which was really cool. It was like, yo, there's wolves. They were like circling you a little bit,
Yeah.
and then it showed off the new skins in the past.
I liked Fortnite before they did like all the characters like having voices and stuff, and like them basically spoon feeding everything to you. I liked like usually before like the new season started, I'd be at school, so like I'd be waiting to go home from school. I'm like, yo, the season's gonna be.
Oh man, my
then,
favorite.
I can't wait to explore everything.
My favorite thing
Oh
to
my
do with
God.
all of the seasons, this is what I did. All right. So I went to school, and I knew for a fact that the new season was out already. So I didn't look it up in the morning. But what I did was I went to school and asked people to give me like a little bit of what happened. Like oh, was one of the emotes look like? What's one of the locations that they added? Like get little bits, and then
Yeah.
come home and it's like, oh dang. I don't do that anymore though at all. So.
I
That,
think
but it does look. I don't know. Yeah.
I think my favorite build up to another season would probably be the build up to season 8, because like I remember like me and Goku, we got home from school.
Yeah.
We were talking about it like all day at school. That was like all we talked about. Like you're like, yo, the season's gonna be lit. Yo, there's a freaking banana.
Yeah. I was like, yo, what's the
There's a pirate man.
Yo, there's a banana. There's pirates, and we got
Yeah.
home, and that was like probably one of the best matches of Fortnite I've ever.
Yeah, I actually love. I
Yeah.
love that.
Also,
season, man.
like the
Hey,
like
Shiba.
season
Shiba.
7.
Remember back in season 8 what we did with the ballers? We goofed around in them like something stupid.
Yeah, you remember like that one time you launched me out of a cannon, and then I got like launched into the middle of two guys and just got yeeted.
Yeah.
There was another time. My personal favorite. I know like Goku wasn't playing then because it was like at the start of season 7. It was like
Mid season 7 of chapter 1.
yeah, because like you started playing after Christmas. I'm talking about when season 7 began. I was like,
Could
yo.
I wait for my stupid Switch? Okay. So my Switch, it was new. It was freaking new. And somehow the dock wouldn't work. The Joy-Cons had drift, and it hasn't been opened once.
Bruh.
Literally, my Switch was broken when it was new.
Yeah, I think you
Oh.
had to get it replaced or something.
Yeah, I had to use my freaking warranty on day one I got it.
I think in terms of Fortnite though, I think one of my favorite like not necessarily like the situation with after season X was like I loved that. Like it was probably like pretty bad at the time ish, but like it kind of hyped me up. It was like this crazy event, and it was like like season X, the last season apparently, and then like or of that chapter at least, which we didn't necessarily know too much about it. But anyways, yeah. So it was like the event, and then a black hole, and I was like, "What's going on?" I was sitting there for like literally over an hour waiting for something to happen, and everyone was talking about it, and it was just like I couldn't play the game, so I was just like, I remember sitting there watching a live stream of some guy watching the black hole.
Yeah, I sat there for like 3 hours. I was like, okay, bro.
Wait, wasn't it like Lispy Jimmy or something?
Huh?
Lispy Jimmy?
Oh, that guy
something
sucks.
like that.
That guy sucks. Don't talk about him.
He clickbait now.
Yeah, I know. He's always been doing that though.
Yeah.
Except his content
better-
now is just worse than it was. Yeah, what's up?
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
You want to know
I'll be
my
right back.
experience in the season
I'll-
X event?
Yeah, what's that?
I couldn't get in the match, so I saw the event from the lobby.
Oh, well, everyone actually saw that part. Everyone saw that part, but yeah, it's pretty
Me
sad.
and Goku, like, we couldn't even, like, play. Like, Season X was unplayable for us.
Yeah.
We died before we even, like...
It was season
We got
extremely
kills.
bad.
Yeah, people, like, the robots sucked. Like, they could have added cars, actually. I think the cars would have been the best way to go.
Yeah.
Like I liked like the more goofier vehicles. I liked like the golf.
Oh, you remember the buggies, man?
Oh my god.
That one thing where it was like the 2-seated like vehicle.
Quad crasher?
Or
Yeah.
How
I
you can
remember.
literally go across the map with that thing.
Yeah, with balloons, man. With the balloons.
Shiba. Remember that Air Royale game mode?
Yeah, Aeroy, bro.
I love
Remember
the
how
floor's
OP I
lava.
was?
Yeah, like with the minigun, you just became God.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I dropped like
Yeah.
what 20 kills in that in like a match or two. 20 kills.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say my thing real quick because I gotta do something in a second. So basically, like, y'all can talk about whatever after in a little bit. But the only so in terms of all events, I missed one, which was the Ice King one, which I feel like I'm lucky that it was that one compared to all the other ones because that one was not that great.
All it was
Anyways,
and throwing a
yeah,
sword.
pretty much. He just did the windstorm thing. But there was one time I was really close. I remember I was waiting for the monster versus robot. And anyways, like I was like waiting for that one. I was like, I was so tired, and I stayed up through all of it, and then like I got in and I readied up. Like it was like minutes before it was gonna start, and then my internet crippled itself. I was like, oh my gosh, man! And then I got in there. I literally got in just in time. Like it, I think it actually like barely started at that point. Like they were starting to like move and come out the water and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I got to watch all of it. But there was definitely a ton of close calls in terms of my internet being crappy and barely getting in.
Yeah.
Man, I a lot of the time too, like people would be like hopping lobbies and stuff. We'd be like sitting in there and it'd be like, oh man, everyone ready up. Oh man, it's not working. It won't let us in. It won't let him ready up or something. Like he ain't ready up. And then we hop lobbies and then it's just like a bunch of like yeah, I don't know. Anyways, there was close calls. Monster versus robot. Barely got in, but I did. Anyways, my charger. I gotta charge my phone. I think someone took my charger, but I'll be right back. I gotta figure that out. You guys talk a
Let me
little
see
bit.
how
So
much
yeah.
percent my. Oh god, I have 20%.
Fortnite clutches.
I remember like I hate the fact that I used to be like so excited about like the new Fortnite seasons, like when they wouldn't spoon feed it to you and where you had to like to piece together the story through the loading screen.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that we're probably never going to experience like all that hype again. Like not because like age and stuff, like I'm still like sorta interested like in the Fortnite story, honestly. I would have been really interested in it if it happened now,
Yeah.
like how it used to. So it's not like growing out of the game. It's more they give you the answers. And I like where you had to piece it together and like where it brought the community together. You're like, yo, like for season 5, one of my favorite theories about the end was like Drift would go to haunted hills and make the Save the World zombies appear.
Oh my gosh. Who remembers Lonely Lodge?
Aw, man.
I remember people was playing duos. He went somewhere and I went to Lonely Lodge and asked him why was I lonely. And this was on freaking Valentine's Day.
Yeah. It was for our first match of that day. We were like, yo, let's go to Lonely Lodge. It'd be kind of funny.
Yeah. Shiba. I go get on Fortnite for their live event.
Maybe. I'm considering installing it.
Hey.
Yo, we shall play Happy Wars. Y'all want to play Happy Wars?
Maybe after the street, like after the podcast and stuff. Because like, I know Vbatteries would want to stay on topic and not like just trail off and make it an absolute dumpster fire.
I'm also limited on what I can play on just because one, all I have is a 2DS and a Switch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he won't be able to play with us.
I'm back. Okay, I found the charger.
What else? Vbatteries.
Oh yeah. What are we talking about now?
We're talking about like how mainly the main point, like we mostly joked around, like but the main thing was I hate the fact that we can never experience all the hype to a new season like how we did in Chapter 1, where like you had to piece together the lore and stuff through loading screens.
Yeah.
Oh, and I loved the loading screens, especially in Season 4, man, with like the visitor coming out of the pod and everything.
Yeah.
That was like cracked. I loved the I wish they would bring that back, like loading screens, but
Yeah, and like how like they didn't spoon feed everything to you.
I don't know. I wouldn't say spoon feed, but it's just a different technique, and I don't know. It was more simple back then.
I just
Ish, kind of. I don't know.
doing things like with no idea of what I'm doing. Like if I'm
Yeah.
I think my favorite season where I experienced new things would be season 7 and season 8 of Chapter 1. Because like I was like, yo, snow area, I can't wait to explore like the mountain and stuff and like the little town.
Back when I mainly.
Yeah, and like also season 8 was like, yo, I can't wait to explore the pirate ship. It kind of sucks that Lazy Links got removed and like how the golf cart got removed then.
Oh man, yeah.
The cannons were just absolutely. I wish they would.
Oh, those were great, man.
I think Fortnite could do well if they made like an option where you could play one map for any season you want, and like maybe divide it up through like the bigger updates. But like, hey, you want to play Chapter 1 of Season 5? Here's a few styles for you to pick. Like, I don't know. I don't remember the map changes in Season 5, but like, you get what
I
I mean.
remember Dirty
I get what
Depot
you
or
mean.
something, or whatever the
Dusty
it's
Depot.
X of
Yeah.
Chapter 1, where it'd be like, hey, you can play with like a little bit of the towns that got added through like the Rift Zones or whatever they were called. Or you can play with all.
Bro, y'all remember Rift to Go? I love Rift to Go.
Honestly,
I think they got those back though.
my favorite
Really?
map would be
Back for like a week.
Oh,
like my favorite map of all time in Fortnite is Season 3, just because everything was there. You had the meteor coming. You're like, yo, do something.
I miss Kevin.
Kevin was okay. I prefer the meteor. I'm going to call it Michael.
yeah. The meteor in Season X.
The meteor in Season 3.
Oh, I see. Okay, well,
Like with Dusty Depot and stuff.
yeah. Okay.
I was so mad that when they removed Dusty Depot.
Get hurt.
My favorite.
I mean, they removed some of it. It was like half of it was there.
I was so
my
mad.
favorite
Everybody was going to it now. I was also. What were you gonna say, Goku?
What's y'all's favorite location from Chapter 1, Season 7?
That's specific, man. What season even was that? Was that the Christmas
Hold on,
one?
let's change that. Let's change that a bit. What's your favorite
Chapter
Fortnite
1 in
location
general.
of all time in Chapter 1?
Oh, Chapter 1.
You have to go.
Like top 5.
I think I'm gonna have to go with shoot. There was I loved Shifty Shafts. I hid in the top. A good hiding spot. Salty Springs got my first solo win, ending off and beginning there. And also one more place. It's probably like in the snow. Like there was this one random little like stairs like and one it was like a 2x1 going up or whatever. Anyways, wait, actually, I don't know, man. It was just some random little building, but there wasn't anything on the bottom. It was stairs going up, and there was this weird little hiding spot, just some random spot in the snow. We just sat there and just clapped when nobody knew where. And also Crackshot's cabin. Those were a couple of locations, but yeah, what y'all got?
My top 5 list would be Dusty Depot, Loot Lake, Moisty Mire, that one
Blue
place
Lake was fire. All in general, yeah.
the snow with like the airplanes.
Frosty Flights.
Yeah, Frosty Flights.
Yeah, Frosty was the area.
And I think for like at the bottom of the list, I'm probably gonna have to go with Lonely Lodge. Lonely Lodge or Weeping Woods.
Oh yeah, man. All of it in general was so good. I loved like early Weeping Woods, but then they changed it and there was like a whole thing underneath it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know about that.
And then they're like trolls.
I guess.
Everyone's noticed by now. My number 1 is Pleasant.
Oh yeah, Pleasant Park we used to.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I
We're
know.
talking about what your favorite locations were in Chapter 1.
Mm.
Yeah. Everyone should know Pleasant, Retail. There's Frosty Flights. Sadly, Polar Peak.
Polar Peak was interesting. It
Yeah.
didn't do much, but it was just cool.
Because I remember, I'm only saying Polar Peak just because every time I went up there, I forgot it was on a mountain. I would just die to fall damage.
Oh, I loved. Ooh, I loved when Greasy was frozen, and you could get some of the loot, but not all of it. I remember
Greasy
when there was that.
Cool.
You said what?
Greasy Grove was really cool.
Yeah.
I liked it when
Sneaky
it was
Smooth.
frozen though. But
Sneaky Smooth.
yeah. What were your favorite places in Chapter 1, Jmanks?
Chapter 1, I have to say, wait, what's it called? Dusty Depot. Right. Yeah.
Hey, Dusty Depot enjoyer.
Yeah.
And I have to say Tilted. Even though I died there sometimes, but I like
Tilted gives a lot of like nostalgia for the
It's
game.
nostalgia, but I didn't go there. I would get clapped if I went there, man.
We rarely went there. Like we'd
This
go
is-
there sometimes, just get some loot and then absolutely book it out of there.
I think this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but in Season X, when they changed freaking like I think they changed Tilted multiple times or something that season.
Yeah.
But anyways, like the Western one where you couldn't build, I actually liked that one.
That one
Like-
kind of sucked. Like when you're trying to
Because that was based off skill.
Dude,
Like, you
hold
gotta
on.
look
Let
good
me say
at-
something. Can I say something?
yeah.
Sure.
I remember doing a glitch that you could build,
You could
in
build in
that
there,
area
yeah, I know.
of no.
This is off the topic of Fortnite, but what's everyone's favorite Hot Pocket flavor?
Probably just the basic
Ham and
whatever pizza one or whatever.
Ham and cheese.
Or cheese? Pepperoni
Uh,
stuff.
Yeah, pepperoni and cheese or whatever. That's the basic, yeah. Oof. Okay, well, I don't know. I've been out of topics for a while, and we have been going, but I think it's about time to end here.
Yeah,
Been
I
going
think
for like a little over 2 hours.
Yeah,
It's been good. It's
I
been
can
good.
Yeah,
Yes,
some of
sir.
our phones are dying. A lot of us
Yeah.
kind of sound tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired somehow, but yeah, also it's my birthday, so I kind of don't want to like sit in a
Yeah,
podcast
go
all
enjoy
day.
your
Also, I'm not gonna do much of anything. I'm probably just play a little bit of Fortnite or that breathage game I was talking about. But anyways, yeah, I mean, also another
You're not
thing
gonna
is
go
we
out
did
for your
it.
birthday?
No,
What?
I don't got money to do anything, man. I'm gonna just play Fortnite, man.
Your mama not gonna take you out?
To do what?
Eat somewhere.
What's the point of that?
He can what? Just
Eat.
I mean, at least he's enjoying himself playing.
I don't know, man. I'm fine. Whatever, man. Anyways, yeah, I feel like another issue is that we did a podcast a couple days ago with like literally all but one of us here, so it's pretty similar. We gotta mix it up sometimes and get different people. Anyways, we didn't mix it up that much this time because it's kind of like an extension part
yeah,
2
kind of
to last time, kind of.
It's kind
But,
of more adding
yeah.
side characters.
Yeah. Also another thing was like like a lot of these topics that I have are kind of like meh. They're kind of old. I came up with these several like months ago, man.
Yeah, let's let him like enjoy his birthday today, and then like maybe tomorrow
Anyways,
more ideas.
I don't know. Everyone can come up with more podcast topics in general, like, but we'll probably do one in like 2 weeks. I'd say 2-3
Yeah.
weeks. We'll get different people. Maybe definitely me and Jmanks. We do me and him every podcast. We'll probably. I don't think any of you guys are gonna get to the next one. Maybe like a future one, definitely. But like, I think we'll go with me, Jmanks, and just 2 other people who haven't been on the podcast in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, you guys probably all will be on another future one. When I don't know. Probably not in a while because there's a variety of people who have been on podcasts.
Yeah.
So we'll probably get to them, go through them, and get a couple other new people, and then we'll get to you guys. Maybe like definitely not next one, but maybe the one after that. You
Yeah.
guys will be possible. I don't want to do the same people all the time, obviously. But yeah. Anyways. We're about to wrap this up here. I guess everyone can plug themselves. I'll go first here. Vbatteries, maybe or maybe not with the space on everything. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. There's TikTok. That's Big
Big
Hammy
Hammy
Hamster
Hamster.
00F. And also, you can check this podcast out on Spotify. Now, if you're watching on YouTube and if you're on Spotify, which I doubt many people will go to there first and never knew who I was, but you can go on YouTube and check all the content out there. There's also previous podcasts, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, swapped back and forth between mine and Jmanks' channel. There's 2 on his channel and 3 on mine, so you can check them all out. Anyways, this podcast number 7 here, and oh yeah, one more thing, Discord. I'm probably put a link to that in the description of the YouTube video.
Yep.
So that's oh yeah, also code Vbatteries and item shop. That's all my plugs. Jmanks, go ahead.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's Jmanks. Jmanks on everything. Especially
Jmanks
on TikTok.
maybe.
Yeah. And on TikTok. Show your buzz some love. I'm gonna be posting 2K22 content and coming up videos. So look out for that.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna be streaming later, maybe. I think, most likely. So
Okay.
yeah. Or whenever this goes out, I may be streaming that day too.
Yeah, maybe it'll probably come out in like within 3 or 4 days, definitely. Okay, so Shiba, you shout yourself out here.
Essentially, I don't really have anything to plug, but yeah, subscribe to all these orphans on and like follow them on everything they plug. Yeah.
All right, gotcha. Okay. Goku. You go ahead.
Just basically my TikTok.
UFO underscore Kari 05. And then Zupz, you plug yourself.
Yeah, man. FaZe Zupz with a space on everything, man.
Okay, you finally clarified that.
Okay, you did. Instead of just FaZe Zupz. Like earlier when you said you were just eating a vegetable, man.
FaZe Zupz, man.
Anyways,
FaZe Zupz,
yep.
man.
Okay. I guess that's everyone out of the way. Yep. Thanks for watching or listening, everybody. Pretty much.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
The next one, I know these were close together, but the next one is gonna be in a while. But yeah. Anyways, there's probably not. I don't guess that there'd be too much content coming soon. Maybe on Twitch there's an occasional stream, so check that out, I guess. But yeah. I will see you guys in the next
one.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Is Craig, leave.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to.